Paris Jackson, she did speak up and say she didn't have no involvement in the film or whatnot. But I'm like, you wasn't even there the whole time anyway.
Yeah. Who's coming to ask you what you know, man?
Something.
You wasn't even there. I was there more than you was there.
You're a cokehead, bro. You don't get a chance to talk on this. Honestly, bro, at what point
do you even remember?
When did we start saying, no, what do you think about it to the cokehead, bro? No, bro, no.
You guys got a good wink.
I haven't winked in ages.
All right, but I don't think winking's as sexy.
Nah, because I was thinking, which is my strong winking eye?
Strong winking eye.
Wink to the camera? Nah, that's clapped.
If I'm AJ, unless I'm fighting Fury,
yeah.
I'm going to collect my check and I'm out.
So straight retirement.
Straight, bro.
Are you challenging me? Do you want to go, bro?
I will lie, I'll lose. It's been a long time.
Alright, what's happening, you good people? Friday, you know the drill. Don't stress your manager out, man. Get the work done, man, because I start pulling up at these offices and shaking you guys. He's shaky like that, with my palms facing upwards.
Fred's downstairs for you, too.
You know, when the reception giving me Fred is here. Fred is there. What's happening though? First question though, real quick, sorry. Are our children cousins?
I thought he was going to say, our kids ours, bro.
No, we can't be cousins yet.
No, don't.
Oh, is that what you're on?
We can't be.
No. Is that what you're on? Yeah. Now this is a real conversation.
We can't be cousins yet.
Unfortunately, she had a word with me and said he's a crybaby. So,
who?
Imani.
Who's a crybaby?
She told me he was crying too much.
He's fine now, bro.
She's not sure.
You saw him, bro. Don't worry, man. That's mother stuff.
Over there.
It'll be good. It'll be good. Trust me.
She doesn't want that for
herself.
herself.
He's a bully still.
She doesn't want that for herself.
He's a bully now.
She doesn't want that for herself. We're gonna have to be cousins.
Nah, we're not cousins. I'm not putting that on him.
I have to set the score straight now.
We're gonna have to be cousins. We got home, she was like, hey. Desire was crying quite a lot. On entry as well, it was a bit too much.
Nah, he doesn't like that. He doesn't like it when people go, woo! Like, if you cheer for him, he's like, bro, I don't like that. Don't do that, bro.
Stop it.
Like, stop that. I just want to do my own thing. He settled quick though, I was shocked. I was actually shocked. I was proud of him.
But your first impression though.
First impression, he doesn't like nobody.
Mars came in there on gang business.
Yeah, she's fine. She was fine. To be fair, obviously the room was emptier, but she was still all right. There was still enough people like
No, but he was like that when he was younger. It's only when he started to like recognize things that he just started just not liking people and crowds. I don't know, bruv. We'll see what it's like when he grows up. But right now, if he walks into a new room, he's scoping everyone. And if you chat to him, he's like, nah, bro, I don't know you. Where's my mum? Where's my dad? Let me go to them first. If they say you're cool, alright, cool. They're chilling. I'll chill as well.
I'm not sure.
Boys are pussies, man.
Bro.
They're all pussies. Yeah, I've got a theory.
Kingston was on braziness as well, so she was looking at him like, what's this guy on, bruv?
Bro.
He won't even greet me.
He didn't say hello to nobody. He didn't say no happy birthday. He was feeling rubbish.
Yeah.
But he wasn't in nobody's mood.
Yeah.
Nobody's mood.
When we sang happy birthday to him.
I've got the video. I've got the video. I said,
straight face.
I'm gonna make sure I show that to him. I said, this is what you was on. Everybody came over for you, and this is what you was on. But this is my theory. My theory about men, boys. They're pussios because nobody's gonna give a flying fuck when they get older.
Oh, so
this is your opportunity for people to care about you. Because once you get to a certain age, nobody cares.
Yeah.
Nobody cares. Stiff upper lip and that. Pucker up, bro.
Be a man.
Be a man. Because
man hits 5 and people are saying, come on, man up.
Come on, man up. Like, bro.
That first be a man go hit like.
Bro, it's like, what does that mean? You'll find out. You'll hear it again and you'll understand. Be a man, bro. I just think that's what it is, because they're all, not all of them are soft, but I've watched my nephew go through it. they love their mums. They're just like, bro, forget it. Like, forget it.
Say no
They're
more.
not on it.
Anyway, guys, we're giving away 6 tickets to see Burna Boy, so make sure you stick around to the end of the show to find out how to win those tickets.
Burna Boy.
But at least, or the most important thing is you do not
Don't fall asleep.
what Temmie said, don't fall asleep at the concert, otherwise I'm chatting shit. We ain't got no Burna
I was gonna
Boy
say,
tickets.
I didn't know.
I didn't know that either, but I was going along with it. But who fell asleep?
Oh, you didn't see the video?
No.
Some girl fell asleep at the concert and he kicked her out.
Oh, kicked her out, boy.
Crazy.
He kicked her out.
That's crazy. How can you fall asleep at my concert?
Front row.
Didn't come prepared, man.
Front row.
There's more
Come
to
prepared.
there's more to it.
There is
just
more.
just ever
Oh,
so
is she
brief.
anemic?
No, I don't know.
We don't know.
She didn't put that in her tweet. You saw her tweet.
I saw the tweet. Yeah.
Go, you say the tweet.
I saw the tweet. I'll have to read it though.
Yeah.
Have you got it? Or you could just give it in a.
I mean, when I read it, I'll be honest. I read it and I was like, eh. But like, she said she was going through some stuff in her life, and then essentially she was tired on that day. I can't remember exactly what she said she was going through though. But
her daughter's father passed away.
Oh.
right, okay, cool. So that's the context of it.
And so she came to the Burna Boy concert and then fell
She's
asleep.
been going through a lot, and apparently he took ages to come out as well.
Oh, okay.
Fair dues.
Yeah.
What country was nice, do you think, then?
I don't know. I thought it was
they
America,
never really,
but
they never really come out late in the UK.
yeah, I don't know.
Or did you get there early? I don't know. I don't know what country it was in. But you know, like,
Yeah.
in the UK, they usually come out like 9.
About 9,
10, maybe 10.
'Cause
But
what-
you know,
10
O2's
is
like
late.
11:30 or something, innit?
11:30. So they tend to be like, 9:30, 9:45. You would
Yeah, yeah,
expect
that's true, yeah.
show to have started.
But these other countries seem to, it's like, because I don't think it was UK, it's like they'd be coming out at 12:07 or something like that. And that's
Yeah,
crazy,
yeah,
innit?
yeah,
So,
yeah, that's mad.
But yeah, what's your lot's battery on?
Oh, 92.
That's good.
Ooh,
oh, you
not-
was just in the car. You didn't charge it or you charged
I
it?
actually didn't. I was on the phone even.
I didn't charge mine through the night, so I am on 48.
Oh, okay.
I'm 61, boy.
Oh, you've been active.
But you was watching a lot of
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
on
yeah,
phone,
yeah,
to be
yeah.
fair.
Watching things.
And then, to be fair, I was even watching some stuff as well.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah.
even just on concerts as well, flipping, have you seen? The government are getting involved in our business.
Too much.
I don't mind this one. I don't mind this
Some
one.
things are all right.
Sadiq, get them. Get them.
I saw this one and I was like, alright, cool.
Get them.
Get them. They're onto the resellers
get
and it's
them,
about
get them.
goddamn time.
It
And
is.
it shouldn't stop there, but it should stop somewhere.
Yeah.
Those them card, what's the driving license thing that they're reselling those?
the driving test.
The driving test, they're reselling that shit.
Yeah, this stuff is crazy. It's getting out of hand now.
Get mental.
It's
getting
been
out
like
of
that
hand.
since COVID.
Yeah, I know. It's out of hand.
Them kids is
Crazy.
going through it, but luckily, but they're just all right with their climate.
they
know,
just adjusted.
They were born into that climate.
yeah.
Like they go to resellers. They go
That's
to
just
resellers.
their climate, and it would be
Yeah.
horrible. It would be a horrible experience for us. But because I was trying to buy Gunna tickets, we got them
Okay, nice.
because luckily Gunna released Amsterdam dates.
Nice.
But when I first went, the first date was sold out. Seeing them reseller prices, said, impossible. I'm not going.
Yeah.
What was it? O2?
No,
Amsterdam.
You saw the reselling tickets on the Amsterdam one.
For everything, but you see reseller prices.
Straight
but we
away.
was looking at Amsterdam, and I was
Right.
like, nah, that ain't it, chief.
I can't do
Dang
it.
it.
I feel like I'm catting too much
To be there. Yeah.
to be there,
yeah.
especially if it's mad overpriced.
£300 to listen to music.
No, man, no, and no.
That's crazy.
No.
And no meet and greet.
That's I'll never do in a meeting.
At least let me find out.
Never
Bro.
do.
You know what I mean?
I might accidentally meet you, but I can never pay for meet and greet.
No.
I don't like anyone that much.
No,
I know
never.
what you mean.
Never.
I know what you mean.
But do you think it's because man don't like spending bread? Do you think because man's tight?
Nah, I just think we grew up in a society that you don't be a beg. Like we grew up on that's begging it. Like
that's too much.
we weren't designed to be fans.
Yeah. That's
What happens after I meet and greet? I just walk off.
Yeah,
But the Chris
people
Brown
like-
thing, if you're a girl, I hear it.
I hear that. I hear that one.
You'll get a
fully.
picture of it,
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah,
I
fully.
don't know how much you charging for it, but At least I can say, yo.
Chris Brown's meet and greets, they look like, yeah, you got your money's worth here. A little kiss on the cheek, maybe. Like,
Yeah, but you might get that on stage for free. You might be the
but
one.
you have to
If
be
you're
one
the
in a
one.
million, bro.
You're the one.
You might be the one. You might get taken down. You
You're the
might get taken down. But yeah, the government is getting involved in things,
Yeah, I like that.
clamping down on the resellers. They said you got to sell it at face value.
Yeah.
I think they might loophole it.
I don't know what the
Because it's
loophole
reseller sites.
is. Yeah,
What's the one called?
like get me in.
GitHub or them,
Yeah,
all
there's
of
better
them.
than that.
Because those are like full-on reseller sites. So if the government get too involved, their whole business collapses.
Good.
Yeah, good. I'm with it, bro. I've had enough. I've had enough of just being like stuck up.
Yeah.
Because now they get the bots to buy the tickets.
That's the part.
And that's crazy,
tough.
bro.
Yeah.
If you at least had a human being there trying to buy tickets for your company, cool, no
yeah.
problem.
Do you know,
like,
the worst one was that Nike woman's son. You remember the son that was reselling?
yeah.
But she was basically rigging it so he won all the raffles for the trainers.
That's crazy.
He's
And
getting
he
some
was reselling.
serious
So this
stuff.
guy had more stock than Foot Locker.
That's crazy.
It was crazy.
That's crazy.
Did the mum get fired or she quit?
I think
she quit, innit?
quit still.
Oh,
I think
step
she
down.
quit. Yeah, step down vibes. I want to step down from somewhere. bro. I want to be like,
Do you know what?
you don't know when
Alright,
they have
you
that
got me.
conversation with you. You're gonna have to go. Otherwise, it's gonna get peaked.
Because that's as far as it goes most times. It's like, I stepped down.
And then where's she working now? Like she's probably working, so probably failing upwards. You know, some
You
people
know what I
they
mean?
fail upwards,
Crazy.
mash up the place and go and mash up another place.
I like how you thought to do this.
Yeah.
You're intuitive.
Honestly,
You can be the manager now.
Keep it in the family. Let's run again, man. Say no more. Do you know what I was thinking? Or I saw something the other day on like, you know, exams back in the day, yeah? You'd have a question, it's quite tough. But all the options look good, A, B, and C.
what, like a multiple choice?
Yeah,
And then D is all of the above.
yeah.
Yeah, those are
I'm good at all of the above.
Come on,
man.
They're doing me.
They can all apply, bro.
But they're definitely doing me here. What? All of the above.
What?
A is viable, B is viable,
all
C is a
works.
little bit, but it could only be C. But A and B look good too.
Aye.
Then you start thinking, I'm gonna come back to this one.
Yeah.
Let me give myself time. I'll come back later on.
I'm gonna come back.
Nah.
But
That's
dangerous in them
funny.
exams, boy.
All of the above is a horrible option to
I
see.
hate that option because you really make me think it could really be all of them. I saw something funny the other day as well, like thinking of school times. Do you remember when you used to just buy a whole carton of like Sun Exotic or whatever?
Yeah.
Bro, I saw a grown man on road with the whole carton and he put that to his mouth. I'm thinking, rah!
Not even a cup.
Why not still doing this?
We go home, bro.
So at home, would you put it in a cup?
What, at home, Sun Exotic? I don't buy Sun Exotic.
Yeah, first of all, let's start
First
there.
of all,
What's wrong with Sun Exotic?
I don't know. It's like sugar water, bro.
Brokies. What's wrong with Sun Exotic, bro?
Hey, have you tasted it?
I can't lie. Juice drink is I'm not.
Juice drink is crazy.
I
Now,
don't
man.
drink juice even in my house. We're just like water and alcohol.
Yeah.
We have a guy in there. We're taking it there.
No mixer.
No, we're taking it there. We're
Man
not.
said neat.
No, but when I say alcohol,
and
it
your
could
wife
even
doing
be
it
like,
neat, yeah?
No, we don't even do neat. We don't even do neat.
I do neat still.
You do neat in the house.
You do it on the
'cause I don't
rocks
have
in the
juice.
house.
But I'm just talking about when I say alcohol, it could even be like a what's it
Alcohol.
called? A young barefoot. What's
Moscato,
a
wine.
Moscato or something.
Moscato and
There's
that.
all them other drinks there, but I don't really drink that.
Okay.
Like or Copperberg. Do you get what I'm saying? So I'm not. I said
Okay,
alcohol.
that neat is not.
Yeah, it's not like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we don't really drink alcohol like that. So I don't really have juice local.
So if you was drinking alcohol, neat or on the rocks? Bamboo.
Bamboo. Nah, you need an apple juice, man. I'm not trying to.
Now
I'm
we're
not trying to
looking
do
at
myself
apple
going upstairs. man.
I do that neat.
What?
I might do it neat. The
Yeah.
first sip neat.
What?
At least.
There's a man tasting it.
At least.
A man's-
Yeah, because you know sometimes you're not sure if you actually like it.
You're not sure if you're really on it.
At least.
Drink it
If
in the
I
house.
go
In the soul.
after parties in particular, that's when I'll drink.
You got some
Because
drinks in the
I've got
house,
some
yeah, there's a
drinks,
lot,
I've got
yeah,
some
yeah.
mixers. But sometimes it's like, bro, I just want a little. Ooh. You know what I mean?
The thing is, I project that. Like, to like 5 years.
Yeah.
Every Friday night I've wanted a bit of ooh. Next thing you know, Thursday, fuck it. Monday, fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Can. The adults now,
man.
I know you can, but it's like, I see it as, why? Like, why do I want this feeling, and can I not have this feeling without me drinking? Because I'm scared. I'm not scared of becoming an alcoholic. I don't think I've got it in me to be one. I don't even like the taste of it.
But that's the problem. I like the taste.
Okay, cool. You're in a different. You're in trouble potentially.
No, because that's the only reason I drink. I don't drink to get drunk. So I can have one drink and be like,
That's dangerous. That's
Why?
more dangerous. You don't
no,
drink
because
to
I
get
don't
drunk.
have
You like the
multiple
taste
drinks.
of it.
I'll just have like one drink and it'll be like, okay, I've
Seen
got
you
this
drink
flavor.
hair, man.
Yeah, man.
No, I'm not talking about it just here. Like, and do I get drunk?
When has he
When's
ever
the last
just
time
had
you saw
one
me drunk?
Yeah, but that's the thing. That's the thing. So that means that you might drink more often than I think, because I'm thinking
No,
you don't.
I don't drink that much.
A man never gets drunk, so he just likes to drink.
Yeah, like sometimes,
It's like them
especially
wake
the
and bake
bamboo.
guys, but they
Nah, I
never
don't-
baked.
Do you
Just
drink in
waking.
the morning?
No, never. That's crazy.
You lie,
Just 12
you've drank before 12 p.m. here. That's the
Oh yeah,
morning.
yeah. No, I'm talking about like at home.
He's always going, oh yeah, no. Hair is always an example. Hair is
Here in
Switzerland.
Switzerland, bro. Here we do madness, bro.
We're in the mountains here. We do what we want.
No, word. There was a time. I definitely in the old studio. There was a point I was like, we're gonna be in trouble soon.
Yeah, we need to slow down.
But it was always one of you two.
Yeah.
More so you.
I would say he'd never turn it down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a social drinker.
And then man are looking at me like, go on then. Thinking, bruv, like, I don't even want to do this. Why are we doing this?
Let me have the car though.
Let me have
Let me have the car.
What was he saying about drinking though?
We were talking about Sun Exotic drinking in the
Okay, so
daytime.
Sun Exotic. Sun Exotic is
Yeah.
very...
Yeah, because you were shaming Sun Exotic.
I will
That's
hold-
what-
I was shaming the man walking on road as
No,
a
no,
grown
no.
man drinking straight from a carton.
Nah, yeah, you did that.
I need to
but
shame
you
him.
did shame Sun Exotic, small.
Small,
But I'm fine with that.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
small,
fine.
small.
I believe we need to shame certain
I would
things.
hold a Sun Exotic in the house if there was guests coming.
For
Okay,
guests.
let's-
Go in the shop.
That's
Sun
crazy.
Exotic, the blue one, yeah?
What
No.
blue one?
Hell's the
Okay.
blue one?
What? I don't even know blue
what's
one.
the-
I'm
what's
talking
the
about the
one?
red joint.
Yeah, the tropical
The
joint.
tropical joint. What even blue?
No, what's
What are you
the
talking
light
about?
blue one that is like
Oh, you're talking about Sun Pride.
Sun Pride?
If you saw a man with Sun Pride, that's great. No, yeah, no.
Okay, give me that.
We had a whole
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
5-minute conversation
That's
about
fine.
Sun
Sun
Exotic.
Pride.
You saw a man with Sun Pride on the road.
Sun
Yeah, you
Pride.
judge that man.
I
You
judge
that
him,
man.
bro.
You can't have Sun
That's
Pride.
definitely water and sugar.
That's
I even
Exotic.
upped his levels to exotic.
Yeah,
it was
'cause
Sun
that's
Pride.
alright.
Sun Exotic is definitely more than
It's
just sugar.
alright.
Like Sun Pride is definitely some watered down.
Yeah.
Nah,
This thing,
bro,
cool.
that is that's
Nah,
crazy.
you can't have Sun Pride. No way. I'm not a fan of that.
Trust, you got to level up, and that's why we got to give a shout out to the quarter zip niggas. Serious people out here, man. I respect your generation and your movement. The quarter zip guys. I know, unfortunately, you're wearing tracksuits.
Bro,
Yeah.
You're trying to stay warmer than warm in here. It's the winter time, but the quarter zip dudes, the corporate guys, big ups to
I
you,
bought
lot,
one
man.
still.
You bought a quarter
I
zip.
bought one, but I returned it immediately because it was I got it from Uniqlo. I was going to a shoot, and I thought I might need to dress smart for it.
Yeah.
And then I got there, nobody was really dressed that smart. So I was like, I'm returning this, bro. 45 quid for a quarter zip. I was like, is this the price of clothes now?
So what time? What's the cost of the full zip?
Yeah.
You know what it is?
45 me.
I still have to do manual labor and put this over my head, bro.
So what's the price of the full zip? Nah, of course, I respect it, man. These lot is taking their corporate life serious.
Trust me.
Big ups to you lot.
I swear, I used to think it was called a Henley.
Oh, that might be the actual name for it. But
Yeah.
quarter zip is what the streets is calling it now.
I used to think it was
You
called
might
a
be going
Henley
technical
still.
with it.
Yeah, but there's certain things that you used to think when you wear that's when you've made it. I think when man got into cardigans. You know, like cardigans is
Never.
like...
I had cardigans, but I never really liked them.
Yeah, we
never
have.
really liked the
It never
cardigan.
worked because what do you wear underneath? What do you wear underneath a cardigan?
That's a tough question.
It's a tough one.
So you see, shout out Lyle and Scott.
Yeah.
You got
I
got
didn't get
cardigans.
one.
Yeah,
You didn't get one
Nah. When did the cardigan come?
time ago.
Oh no, that means that came when you guys ordered that. Oh no, actually no, I got like a merino wool jumper.
Oh, you got something else.
Yeah.
then.
What colour is your cardigan?
Grey.
Grey as well.
And
Nice
it's got
baby
nice
on
baby
it.
on it. Yeah.
Yours ain't got nice baby on it.
Now I need to go check my storage, man, because I don't remember that.
Yeah, they sent it in like a box saying thank you and all of that.
Okay, cool. I need to check it.
But I wore that once somewhere, and I think I wore a white tee underneath, like plain white tee, and I was thinking, this is interesting because I don't know, like the amount of white tee that's showing.
Yes,
it's too much.
Yes, and then it can't be like too high on the neck, otherwise it bunches there, so it just looks strange.
I did have a good daily paper cardigan. I think
Green drape.
Yeah, the green
That
drape.
was nice.
I think it's the color sometimes that really helps. Grey is too exposing.
Yeah,
it's too exposing. Green is more. Let's
focus
revealing.
on the cardigan now.
Yeah.
But grey is kind of like, it's just there. I'm trying to stay warm.
You button it up because you know the buttons are down here.
That's the problem. You have to open it up, bro. You just have to leave it open.
It's just covering the belly button and that's it. That's it. It's crazy. It's crazy.
He said, you know what? Let's start the buttons down here.
We'll end it here as well. It's crazy. You know, £75 you for that one as well. Where's the rest of the buttons, bruv?
Where's
the rest of the buttons? But there's bare things to get into, man. There's a lot of sport. There's Jude Bellingham. There's CONOR Benn versus Eubank. There's Nigerian AFCON. There's Tory Lanez having to do the full 10 years. There's bare things to get into.
Yeah. I've seen some stuff going on.
We're gonna start with did I say AJ and Jake Paul?
No. Yeah.
We'll start with AJ and Jake Paul. Actually, no. We'll start with there's been something going on about non-sexual things that make the opposite sex attractive.
Non-sexual things.
So I'll read a few and you let me know what you think.
I like this conversation.
So this is from the women, or you just tick box. You say what you've got.
Okay.
Having a deep voice.
You know, sometimes I put it on.
Wait, women saying men have
a deep voice is a non-sexual thing.
Though, like,
that was more of a soft and quiet, and it wasn't pause.
It's not deep.
Yeah.
Relax.
Nah, I ain't really got a deep voice.
I've got a decent one.
I ain't got a basic
What
voice.
age did your voice break in secondary school? Was you early or late?
I think I was late.
I was late.
I think I was late, but also I didn't have a significant break.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
bow! Certain
that's
man
a lie.
mid-combo.
I don't.
Yeah. You're like, huh? Say that again, bro. I said, say what? Shit, bro. It's the first on it, bro.
I like the DJ turned the knob.
Yeah, that first pube came through.
Yeah.
Damn, niggas is aging.
And that was a good time. Like, first maybe hair on the chin might come.
Yeah.
No, it's that first groin
pubes.
joint. When that first joint, that groin joint come out,
Yeah.
say, oh shit,
That
I'm a man.
joint.
it's happening. I'm outside.
Voice broke, virginity. There was bare like, has it happened to you or have you? Man, don't have that no more, man. Have it
No more
but
puberty
voice deep,
done.
Okay.
So laughing freely.
That's me.
Yeah.
Oh, what? That's turning them on, yeah?
Yeah.
That's turning them
Love it. They're gassing. They're gassing.
He gets more women than us. If we was
Yeah,
outside,
bro. I told you,
look
bro.
at him just laughing again.
I told you, bro. Man's trying to. Man said,
Did someone stop you and say, hey, VP's long, you know?
bro. What? Man's in traffic trying to sort out my immigration. Then he said BP as well. What's he said? What?
Sorry, ladies, I'm married.
I was so
I'm married.
shocked. I said, that's a married man, you know. I sped off. Mad.
He's laughing. He's laughing.
Oh my God, sorry. Just to top up onto that story. She messaged, after that, because remember, she hadn't messaged when I said that story. She messaged and said, you've told my story to VP now, I said, yeah, of course I was going to tell him that. He's a married man, bro. I had to tell him. Then she said, I said, even then, where's your uncle? You supposed to sort me out. Then she sends me the name of the uncle. I've spoken to that nigga. I've spoken to that nigga, and he doesn't work there no more. You see what I'm saying about people say they know people?
They always move on. Even people are now saying, just go there with a brown envelope. No,
No. He does not work
Straight
there no more. She said, I'm his niece. I said, go and speak to your uncle. I spoke to him.
Yeah. When's the last time you spoke
He
to
doesn't
him?
work. They said, I'll get back to you. She hasn't got back to me. Of course, he doesn't work there no more.
You know? Big brains.
Big brains.
I am
I've got
quite
big
smart,
brains.
yeah.
Makes life easier.
Nah, man. I ain't
You don't make life easy.
I'm complicating shit that doesn't like. I wish I could watch myself sometimes. like a simple task, I can see where my head is spun, but I'm trying to act calm. But secretly, I'm overstimulated. And then I'm hoping she's not watching and she's not gonna suggest. Because if she suggests something, I'm pissed. Because then she's seen me like jam. She's seen me jam.
Yeah.
She's like,
Stick
why don't
jam.
you just
I got
put it
mad
there?
at her the other day. I
you
don't
got
remember.
mad?
Yeah, I snapped.
Ooh, yeah, go on.
And then she said, "I'm not talking to you."
Ooh,
What- what
nice.
was it for?
Don't talk to me. I'm not talking to you.
I think it was I was putting Josiah to bed,
Yeah,
and she was in the room,
yeah.
and she said, "Stand up." I was like, "No,
To
I'm
who?
not." To me, like, because obviously he's like trying to whatever, and I'm like, "No, I don't need to
She's
stand up.
questioning your parenting.
This is how I put him to bed.
Okay, I see what's going on
This
there.
is how I put him to bed.
yeah.
And I am the designated bed putter-rutter, whatever you want to put it. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna help
Let's
you.
go,
We'll
let's go.
accept it.
I understand. I get it.
So I'm like, I know my techniques.
Yeah.
And I trust my techniques.
Yeah.
I don't need to stand up.
Yeah.
He falls asleep like this. But now you're in the room and he's heard your voice. He's moving mad.
She came in and man is like smothering the chair, like laying on there like this. She's thinking, stand up, bro. He can't breathe.
So now he's moving mad and like, see, now I have to stand up because I know
Yeah.
if he's not moving mad, I don't need to stand up. I can
Yeah.
just sit with him, hold him, and he'll fall asleep. But once he starts moving mad, that's when you need to stand up and rock. So I was like, I don't even know what I said.
Yeah.
I was just like, I'm gonna put him to bed, innit?
Yeah.
And then she left
yeah,
and she said, I'm not talking to you.
Yeah. That one's good though. But you know, it's so funny. She might have got turned on by it.
Maybe.
Trust me.
Maybe.
Trust me.
actually.
It happened to me the other day.
I had one the other day as well.
Yeah. Go on. Speak on it.
Well,
Fight back.
I was looking for the Bonjela.
It's the most simple shit. You could end up in turmoil. Whole house is beefing.
I was looking for the Bonjela. So where is it? She said it's in the bag. Cool. Looking through the bag. The way she packs bags, I'm
Yeah.
not saying it's bad, but it's not good.
not
I
good.
don't
It's not
like the
clear.
way she packs bags.
See, they pack it like only they should know where everything is, innit?
So I'm rummaging. Where is it? Where is it? Said if you're looking, I said, hey,
Yeah.
you look for it then.
Yeah.
When it sat down, she couldn't believe it. I said, I'm not budging from this place.
Yeah.
It's on you now. It's your child again.
Yeah.
There's a
Don't talk to
silence
me.
after you've actually broke out. After you've had, there's a silence of, do I say sorry now or do I stand on it?
No, I stood on it. I didn't
I'm
apologize.
standing on it.
None of us. I don't even need you to apologize.
Yeah.
We'll get over it. We'll get over it.
Naturally,
we'll both have to get over it.
we'll
That's
do its
it.
course.
It's enough.
Oh, I've been running a new one as well, yeah. Obviously, with this house, because this house is my house.
Yeah.
Like, it's in my name. So I've been saying, this ain't gonna run in my house. It might run here, but in my house it's not running, bro.
Don't come to my house and start making noise.
Biggest fear.
In my house, stop
claims
shouting.
it.
And your volume maximum 6.
Exactly, bro. Lower your tone, bro.
Come here with that loud
I'll
voice.
send you back to your mother's house, bro.
Eye contact while talking.
Eye contact while talking. You know what? I do it more with her, but I like to, maybe because of where she's sitting. Because if you're sitting beside me, I think this is awkward. Like looking like this is very awkward to
Yeah,
me.
Say dinner table.
Dinner table. Oh no, if I'm sitting across from you, yeah. we
Lock
can
eyes,
talk,
yeah. Perfume and eye contact.
Yeah.
You know, are you nervous?
Nah.
Does she
nah,
make you
eye
nervous?
contact. My wife? No.
That's good. Perfume and smells good.
Yeah. But she's on to me for that though.
Why?
Like there's times where if I'm gonna leave the house, she'll be like, I'm not even smelling you before you're leaving this place. What's going on? Like, have you sprayed anything?
Oh.
I'll be, oh
Like
shit.
that.
Well, I might have to tell her it's in the car. Don't worry, I'm gonna spray. Because she's thinking, bro, don't go out there and be smelling, bro. Like, smell nice. Like, let people say, oh, right, you smell. Like, you know, smell is something that leaves an imprint on people. Like, people will immediately like compliment you, bro. That smells nice.
You know,
I don't
though,
think it's immediate anymore.
because it don't smell nice.
No, that's not true. Because I know I don't even tell people they smell nice when they smell nice.
Ah, you're a hater.
Nah, because it's like, I smelt you before.
That's crazy.
Nah, you're a hater.
Imagine every time you came in, I was like, oh, you smell nice.
It's different between us.
But like,
You're the people I smell the most.
there's a bit like, let's say, like, you see when you're outside and someone walks past you and it's a good smell. It doesn't happen often.
No, it doesn't.
Do you ever feel like saying, how do you bath, bruv?
No, honestly, because it disappears. And I be buying expensive stuff and it's not there no more.
Why can I smell you so well? And it's not. You just smell clean. Not everyone smells clean. But it's not that you have BO. You smell dirty. But there's some people outside that have just a bigger radius of smell.
I think it's what they're buying, man.
It might be the amounts they use as well.
The amount that they use, and then the concentration of like alcohol, whatever it is, to water in it. Because that's why, obviously, are you using the toilet?
Do you know? I don't even think it's. I think it's how they wash their clothes. Actually,
that helps as well.
That helps.
It might be the things that they put in the drum.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Cold.
It might be that.
So good.
It might be that. Fresh haircuts.
Yeah. I'm all right with it, but I'm every 2 weeks.
You reduced it.
2.5 weeks. Yeah, man.
You reduced it.
2.5 weeks.
And then for men, let's see if you like these things about women. Driving and she plays with the back of your neck.
When I'm
While
driving.
she's driving.
While you're driving.
While I'm driving. It's not sexy, but I feel loved.
Yeah.
I feel like, you see me here.
Yeah.
But I'll stroke her thigh. If we're having a good time, I'll stroke her thigh whilst I'm driving.
Yeah.
That one's good.
A festive babes.
Nah, that's not sexy to me.
Nah,
What,
that
Christmas and
seems
all
like
of that stuff?
let's go and spend money.
It's not about being. It's non-sexual things that you find attractive.
Oh, attractive. Yeah.
Like she likes Christmas. She gets arts and craftsy.
Nothing sexy about that. That's expenditure. that's our shoot. Let's host. Let's do this. No.
Matching PJ sets.
I've never done it. You know.
It's cute. It's cute. If she, no, I would like that actually.
Yeah.
If she was somebody that did that, because she bought me like a t-shirt like Dad of the Wild One or whatever it said, and I was like, this is cute. Like you've got me something to match with my son.
Oh, okay,
that
that's
was
nice.
cute.
That's nice. I just think men's horny regardless.
Wait,
do you get what I'm saying?
It's attractive.
I'm attractive. But it's like I'm attracted to you. So anything that accentuates your curves, I'm on it.
Wait, matching as in she's got a matching top and bottom. Oh,
and you've got matching. What
I thought you meant like she bought us matching PJs.
You and her.
No, are you saying she's got matching top and bottom, or she's bought us matching clothes?
So if she wears a tracksuit, you're excited.
No, as in matching PJs. Obviously, you know sometimes they might wear the
PJs, that's what I
shorts,
said.
but they wear the top from somewhere else. Do you know what I mean? Like,
We matching with you.
oh, matching with me, yeah. In fact, both matchings, yeah. Because just match.
Even if it's not matching.
Matcha. I only green.
She's always cold.
No. That is not sexy.
It is,
or
but
attractive.
then you get spoons and cuddles in it.
That is not attractive.
I'm looking at the journey here. She loves a cuddle in bed because she's always thinking, I'm cold. So that's nice.
No, that works for you. For me, she wants the heat.
They're heating on. They're heating this on. But all women run cold. I ain't never met a woman that's run hot like men.
I'm the cold one. She's the warm one.
Really?
Yeah, opposite.
Oh, that's crazy.
Sends you random pictures. I don't like being hot. Sends you random pictures. Not nudes. Calm down, horny man.
What, like memes and stuff?
Nah, of her like this.
Oh.
Like I'm in the work toilet. Here's a selfie.
I ain't got that in years.
I ain't got that in so long,
That's dating
bro.
days.
Yeah,
That's what they're trying to stay on your mind because they know you might still be outside. Hey, remember me?
Yeah. That back in the day, yes. Right now, I don't even know what it.
You just get a JPEG.
I'd be confused. I'll be looking for what she's trying to show me in the picture. Like, I'll be like, oh, who was that behind her? Maybe she's like, oh yeah, that t-shirt he's wearing is mad. She's like, no, look at me. I don't know what's going on.
I remember used to do that, and then there was a point where she took a picture of something. No, she took a picture of herself, but she was at work. She had like a lanyard, and she had some other. It was like a Gucci sort of lanyard thing, and I was like, "You didn't buy that for yourself, did you?" She was like, "Nah," and I was like, "So wait, hold on, who bought that for you? You're out here flexing, taking pictures of yourself, some Gucci lanyard. Who the fuck bought that for you? Out here trying to date me wearing another man's Gucci lanyard." No, bro.
Who got it for another man?
Yeah, it was another man. Damn. Like, what? Obviously, she's trying to say, but I didn't take the person serious. She just said, man. You know, those are the first things to go as soon as you make it visual. Get rid of that fucking lanyard.
Let's see what else. You guys got a good wink.
Oh, I haven't winked in ages. I don't even
All
know
right, but I don't think winking's
attempt
as
was
sexy.
weak.
No, because I was thinking, which is my strong winking eye?
That's wrong winking there.
Wink to the camera? Nah, that's clapped. He looks.
I'm smiling too much, that's why.
Nah, don't.
That was bad, wasn't it? You have to do emotion, like you have to do like a little.
He's right though, but no, it's not though.
Yeah, my wink's still.
Someone said when a Ghanaian man switches between Twi and English.
That would be my brother.
How was
I
my
can do
pronunciation of
Tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was twee. But
So
yeah, tree.
Ghanaian man.
Yeah, my younger brother would probably do that. All of my siblings apart from me, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all lived in Ghana.
Man ain't speaking no truth.
Someone said a man with a toothpick in his mouth. I'm finna bring that back, boy.
Really?
What, a young toothy?
Young toothpick.
I don't like the opportunity of being injured in life, bro.
That's what I've always been
like
scared.
it.
But when have you ever just fallen down?
I know.
Or walked
I
into
know
a wall.
But like, something dumb if I trip.
Final destination. We grew up on Final Destination.
Yeah.
That shit ain't like. Man will see a
Toothpick is that sign.
Final destination. Something dumb will happen. There's a pebble in the road. The lorry hits the pebble, pings off the stop sign.
Yeah.
Now a piano falls on you. It's like, for fuck's sake,
But the
I'm
thing is,
dead.
you're dumb. If that stuff's happening around you, ping, 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 you're there just standing there. What? Run, bro! The angel of death is coming for you. Run! Do you want to see how this unfolds, bro? Run.
Let me see if I got one more. When they don't beg. This was from a man about women. When women don't beg.
Don't beg. I don't know what a woman is begging for.
I don't know.
You sound like you withhold a lot from them.
Yeah, like, she don't have to beg for anything.
Please just let me outside.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like, bro. That's crazy. Don't beg.
What's going on? I don't know what
Nah, I
women
don't
have
know.
to beg for.
I guess that's attractive. I'm gonna say it's attractive because the opposite doesn't sound attractive. Like I wouldn't want my wife to be begging me for things. That would be weird.
Yeah.
Last two, yeah. So this one is pull-ups on the bar thing in the gym.
If she can do that,
If you can do that.
if I can do that.
How many pull-ups you got?
Oh, I haven't
haven't
pulled
done
up
it
in a
ages.
long time.
I still think I could do
I'm
10.
gonna say.
I still think 10.
You still think you could do 10?
I think so.
You can go and prove that at any moment in time.
Do you even have membership right now?
No, I don't.
But
Defo
right,
can't do 10.
Defo can't do 10.
Is it?
10 is
a
strong,
lot?
bro. Like
Is it?
10. If you can do 10 pull-ups, that's strong. I'm not saying you're the strongest out there.
Chin over bar.
Yeah, like full on, up, down,
But
up,
how
down.
far down do I need to go? Like
You need to
fully
do
extended?
Yeah.
a full drain.
No, that's not.
You think you
that's
could
not-
just do-
That's not.
No
Yeah,
way.
I could do 10 of those.
Anyone can.
I reckon I could probably squeeze 6.
Is it?
That last one would be it would be
You know it's
one
the
of those.
momentum swing. Momentum.
It would be one of those,
As
but
if he's doing muscle up.
I think I could do
I ain't
6.
done a pull up in ages to be
Bro,
fair.
it's tough. You're
Is it?
lifting your own weight. It's just you and the bar, bro. There's no cheating it,
I
bro.
don't even know if I could do 10 press ups
You
right
and
now.
the bar.
I ain't done 10 in even.
Now I dropped down the other day and did some press ups. I got to 30. I said, cool.
Okay, yeah,
We're not
yeah,
doing
yeah.
too bad, 'cause
So
anytime-
muscle memory.
Yeah. Anytime I've stopped doing like press ups, I could always do like 30.
Yeah.
So when I've been doing them, maybe I
yeah,
can do
same.
50, 60, whatever.
I
So
hate burpees though, man.
Bro,
I'm
I
never
like
jumping
burpees,
on
you
a
know.
burpee. Fuck the jump.
I
man.
hate it.
I like
because
them.
Chest to floor burpees and a jump. Nah, man.
Yeah.
the jump at the
I'm
end
just
is the
standing
most
up. I'm
annoying.
standing up.
Because the jump always looks like this. It's always some stick.
You know you're still looking down because you're like,
You know,
Because I need to get
I
back
need to
there.
get back down there.
I might even just push my legs back and just go straight, man.
Because there's points where during the burpee your coordination starts to go. Like how you get down to the floor starts to change. The knee starts to buckle a bit.
F for burpee. I hate burpees. Alright, last one. But when a man wears ankle socks, but the jean exposes the ankle,
That's attractive.
that's what she finds attractive. Yes.
I don't. Okay, friends, I don't do that.
I only wear ankle socks with shorts.
Yeah.
Like, and more time I'm wearing like invisible socks, but like the ankle sock with shorts I like because that kind of adds, maybe the white sock adds a bit to the
to the look.
To the look.
Yeah.
But you're a weirdo, man. You like feet, man. You like feet. Women like weird stuff.
People sent loads still, but shout out everyone that sent one in. Flipping. Yeah. So the actually, let's do introduction before AJ and sports.
Yes, indeed. 90s Baby Show. My name is Temi Alchemy.
I'm Fred Santana.
Got a shooter in the house.
Yeah.
He got long socks on, no ankle socks. You might get turned on if he laughs. You know what I'm saying? Nigga overseas, underseas, on guard in him, on him and God. It's my nigga VP in the cut. That's a scary sight.
Yo.
Yes, indeed. Friday vibes.
Friday night.
Just us. So flipping AJ fight with
yeah, he
Jake
should do
Paul.
it, man.
He should not do that,
he should
bro.
do it, man.
No.
How old is AJ?
I don't even know, but the way his career has gone,
What, you think there's nobody else for him to fight?
it's only Fury.
Fight him then.
Yeah, he could. If anything, they should fight.
He's 35 still.
But he's 35, bro.
Is that old in boxing? Because how
That's
old is Tyson
man.
Fury?
How long do you want to get punched in the head for? Do you know what I mean?
Tyson Fury is 37.
Yo,
37, go and fight the old man first, bro.
That's a tough.
Like, at what point do we start saying, I've got something I'm supposed to do here, like my professional career, but
No,
let me go to
I
YouTube.
I agree, but the way they've been ducking each other's smoke for so long, they don't want to fight. Well, somebody doesn't want to fight somebody here. Because Fury and thing, as soon as who beat them both?
Usyk,
As soon as Usyk has now beaten you both, all that's left is to say, all right, so who's second after Usyk? Is it me or you?
Yeah.
That fight should have been done.
Should have been, yeah.
Locked in. But it's not. So if man's not fighting Fury, who else is he going to fight? Because nobody cares about nobody else right now. And the only thing people care about, YouTube boxing. What other, obviously Benn and all of them, man, but I'm talking about in their weight category. Actually, what's the names in the category?
Bro, anywhere Joshua is, he'll fill out an arena. Whoever he's fighting.
I don't know if it's the same appeal anymore.
Nah,
It
man.
is.
Joshua
And
comes out, we go out.
Jake fills it out without Joshua. Jake and
Yeah,
Joshua fills it out.
we don't
I'm
need
sure there's
that.
like 260 million on the line
I
at this
don't
fight.
know,
It's
man.
with Netflix.
I don't think Anthony Joshua fills out a fight if it's not with a big name like Fury.
Definitely
He definitely does, bro.
He's filled out fights without Fury.
Yeah.
So to now,
Yeah, back in the, but now he's had some losses and stuff. I don't see
That's
the same
still
appeal.
AJ though. That's
I don't see
still
the same
AJ.
appeal. I don't see the same
still sing
appeal,
his
man.
name. Oh, Anthony.
Yeah, bro.
Still go on.
That is still
go on.
AJ. That guy ain't lost. He loses. Is it aura points? He loses aura points when he speaks. He needs to stop tweeting or going on Snapchat. He needs to stop that. But that's still AJ. He'll
No,
still bring
I
him
get
out.
it's still AJ. Oh, Daniel Dubois.
Oh yeah, he lost to Daniel Dubes as well.
So now it's kind of like, who's he gonna fight?
Just fight Tyson.
And the thing is, this
Fury, bro.
isn't an exhibition fight. I think it's only 10 rounds of 3 minutes, 10-ounce gloves. I think. Is it 10 rounds? I think so, something like that. What's another stipulation? Yeah, it's not an exhibition. It's a real fight. But like,
That's rubbish.
I don't.
I almost
think so,
said
man.
another word, but that's rubbish.
but there's like 260 M's on the line though.
I don't get to see any of that. So I'm on the entertainment vibe, and I'm on a vibe. If you're a professional boxer, this is like, you know, like if you're doing content, there's strategy here. Where do we go from here, bro?
Retirement is where we go from here.
Bro, I'm telling you, like
But if
his.
if you're gonna
his thing
retire, fight Fury, bro.
You know what's annoying is that you'd kind of say Paul doesn't have to go through the ranks of fighting, but
No.
essentially he's fought like.
Mayweather, Tyson.
Did he fight Mayweather?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the first one.
That was the
was
first,
the first
train.
one.
He fought Tyson. He's fought.
But then he's fought like MMA people and
Yeah.
ex-footballers,
Yeah,
right?
And he
So
knocked
did
my man
Conor,
out.
right? Did he fight Conor McGregor?
I don't know about that.
Oh no, I'm thinking
think
of Mayweather and
Yeah,
and
Mayweather Conor.
Sorry,
He knocked out my man, the
Danny Simpson.
the
was that
NBA
him?
guy or something. Didn't it?
Yeah, an NBA guy.
Yeah.
Like, it's
no,
just
not
weird.
the NBA guy. He knocked out the what's it called? The UFC. Tyrone Woodley.
Oh,
yeah,
right,
yeah.
okay,
He knocked
okay.
man out.
But everyone always thinks when you watch his fights, it's like especially the Tyson one. It's like this shit is rigged because Tyson should have punched you there. You could pull up enough footage of where Tyson should have. Why didn't he throw?
Yeah.
Or he's now biting his glove and he's saying, so it's all.
It might be. I don't know, but it clearly is what's bringing in the big bucks. And for me right now, if I'm AJ, unless I'm fighting Fury, I'm going to collect my check and I'm out. Because what else is there to do, bro?
So straight retirement.
Straight, bro. Like, do everything else. Become the only problem, like you said, him speaking's kind of losing aura points. But really and truthfully, his next evolution should either be in some sort of influencer sort of realm, modeling, something along those lines. Because he's a sex symbol, bro.
Yeah.
Like, go chase your bags. Do you know what I mean? Because right now, literally the only fight we want to see is him versus Tyson.
Yeah.
I've never heard him be called a sex symbol.
I've never heard a man call him.
Come on, man. I'm comfortable with my sexuality.
That's not what it's about. That's not what it's about. I've just never heard anyone say that he's a sex symbol. A symbol of sex.
Yeah, when you break it down like that, that's crazy.
I never said similar sex.
Never heard
There's different connotations there.
Like that, man or woman, but cool. I got it wrong. It's not 200. It's like 92 M's. It's understood that a 50-50 split has been agreed, meaning both men will take home around 92 million.
Both men will take.
But also,
92
AJ's with Eddie Hearn, Matchroom Boxing, right? Yeah. And they usually fight on DAZN or DAZN. But obviously the fight's going to be on Netflix, so they've let him out of that contract on a temporary thing to fight in Booneswell. So that's just what's booky. Like, it's like, who's the bigger fighter here? Who's the bigger name in boxing that you're going over to his?
It's Jake.
It's Jake, bro.
It's Jake.
In
that case, in terms of we're going to Netflix, it's Jake.
The bigger what? Fighter or bigger name?
Bigger name.
Bigger name.
He's gonna have the numbers coming.
You could say it's synonymous. Bigger fighter, bigger name, because we're only at Netflix because of him.
Yeah.
It's not going to be because of Anthony Joshua. The guy's in a contract. So we're only here and they're saying we'll let you out the contract temporary. That means that they're probably taking a nice piece off that as well.
They're getting paid.
So everybody's like, yo, this makes sense. Go and do it. Go and fight him.
Yeah, Jake Paul's 28 million followers on Instagram. AJ's 16 mil.
The guy's a big deal, man.
If we check one realm, it is bigger. But there's something going on Twitter, yeah?
Twitter, yeah?
That's the girl said, one second, let me get the original. Bro, the amount of black British women dating transaction these days is crazy. Then a girl said, not being funny, I feel like men exaggerate this. I honestly don't think the girlies are out here being beggy like that like men claim. So now men are bringing receipts of women begging them for stuff. So someone sent like True Religion jeans, baby, can you please get me these, please. You're like, you like them or not? LOL, I ain't heard from you all day. That's the first thing you say.
Damn.
You know what you're looking for? You're thinking, huh?
I definitely understand bad timing. Good morning to you. Really just need $50 to get my nails done today. I would truly appreciate you. And sent the Apple Cash request of 50. And he sent an Indeed link. Best I could do for you right now.
Go on, get a job, bro.
Oh, there's receipts. I would like to post 3 submissions. The girl sent 2 Coach baggages. Which bag do you want to get me for Valentine's Day?
Valentine's?
Yeah.
Oh, brother, man.
Yeah.
Maybe the US is different.
The man them are bringing the receipts, man.
Brother.
It's tough out there, man.
It is tough out there. And I don't know if that's just going to be the standard.
What are you doing, Say Love? Favor, please. He put a question mark. Can you send me $24, please? I'll give it back. Please.
Wow. $24 as well. And you know what she's going to do? When you ask for that money back, she's going to say, why are you stressing me?
Yeah, over $24.
He actually asked for $24. Like,
call him a brokey, bro.
One girl said, buy me dinner. He replied saying, I just lost my job. You're asking me for dinner. Read the room.
Read, bro. Buy me dinner. You even probably forgot I lost my job because you're asking bare other men for this. Buy me dinner. Oh, man. Men can't raise someone like that.
Someone said, I have to somehow come up with $100 before the 7th. He said, that's unfortunate.
That is. What the hell are you telling me this information for?
The thing is, some people, they're not actually bringing any value to the man's life, but they reckon they can just extract from the man.
Yeah.
And certain man ain't rating sex or your sex like that.
Nah, it's
Man
not
are
that
just
deep.
having sex.
It's
It's
not that
alright.
deep.
I'm having sex with other people, bro.
Yeah.
Like-
It's not that
It's actually
I need
not
to
that
pay you
deep.
for this. But I hope it's not as bad. And this is just the highlight reel, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because I would like to think that's the minority and the majority aren't doing this. Because otherwise it's tough out there, man. Like,
It's
tough.
definitely a minority.
Yeah. That's the people that are being the loudest for sure. Because those are the ones that are even talking about it out loud with everybody else. There's bare people that are just not even trying to talk about who they're dating.
Yeah.
But that is scary that there is a group of people that you could come across that are like that. Just purely, what are you doing for me right now? I want this from you. It's too much, bro. Nothing can be established under that.
Sorry, back to boxing. Eubank versus Benn. How do you see the fight? What was your thoughts?
That wasn't a good fight.
It was a good display from Benn. That boy had the stamina. He looked like he could go more rounds after the 12th. Pause.
There was a fight before that was cold. I can't remember the guy's name.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to pay attention to what was
Aziz or
going on
something.
before. But
Black guy.
No, white guy.
the
It was
fight,
disappointing from Eubank, man.
it was disappointing from Eubank.
But he walked out with fifth, so I thought,
All right,
He's
so
on
the
vibes.
walkout was crazy.
great walkout.
The
But then-
walkout,
to walk out and lose,
bro. That's
Fifth
insane.
can't do another walkout
'Cause
for a hot
he's
minute
wearing-
now, man.
What does he play? I think he played Still Dre or something like that at first to get him to where he's gonna walk out. And then when I saw 50 go into a shot, I said, "Oh shit!" And what was it? What did he start
Wasn't
performing?
it Many
Men? Yeah,
And then he
yeah.
performed something after that. But
Yeah,
I was like,
think it
"Whoa!"
was Wanks.
I'll whip your hair.
Yeah, then it was
boy.
Wankster, and
You
then
know
it was
I would,
yeah.
I'll whip your hair. So that you're gonna be in the
No,
ring like, hey, this guy might
He
try.
had the moment where they were basically performing together. Like he was saying the lyrics of 50's guy. I'm thinking, oh shit,
Bro, to do an entrance like that, you had to win.
Everyone
man.
got their phones out. So
And it's
That's
Riyadh
weird,
season,
man.
so I know people probably like 1 million,
100%.
and they had it for him.
100%.
I know it.
What?
Oh, you can't come out like that. Everyone said wasted ring entrance.
wasted.
Wasted. So like, when I just think of the actual match, yeah, of the fight, sorry. None of them were spectacular. None of them were spectacular to me. Obviously, Ben was the better fighter, but none of them were like showed me, oh yeah, you completely outclassed him, and I just felt like Ben fought better than him, and
Ben won every round.
That
and
was
then
it,
dropped
yeah.
him twice in the 12th.
Yeah.
that was where it got peak. That was where it got peak. But before that, I wasn't impressed
Blown
by the
away.
fight. Yeah, there was a few oohs and stuff like that, but. Like, we were watching it at my house, and like, considering there was an atmosphere for it to be crazy if it was that kind of fight.
Because the pendulum didn't swing.
yeah.
It just stayed one way.
It just
the
stayed
whole...
one way, and even that way was still a bit like, there wasn't no crazy mad shots all the time. It was just one or two right hooks, and I didn't see one uppercut land. Like, you know, uppercut will really make you go, ooh.
Yeah,
His chin. Yeah, if you see man's head go
He's
up like
2
that.
inches taller now.
Adam
Yeah.
Azim, I think that was the
So,
guy's name.
I don't know, man. I found it a little bit boring considering there was actually a really serious atmosphere in my house for it, and it didn't make anybody kind of be like, right, apart from the end.
Say no more out. So
yeah,
what, bombs?
yeah. Adam Azim versus Kurt Scooby. Adam Azim
Oh yeah, he pieced
pieced him, bro.
Pieced him up.
Pieced him, bro.
Pieced him up. Boy didn't know where he was.
Aye.
Did you see that video though?
Which one? Oh, that was the same fight actually.
Right.
And my man sat and then looked to the side, and there was a guy in the crowd that winked at him.
Yeah.
And they're saying, aye, it's seeming a little...
Rigor mortis.
Yeah,
Rigor
bro.
mortis. Like, the guy actually went like this.
Yeah.
And you saw him looking kind of just, man, fuck it, let me stay here. I said, right.
He said we won't. Nah, that might just be we won't throw the towel, but it's enough. We won't do that.
I
to
think
you.
it was
But
because
stay
he
there,
went
bro.
down out like because he was getting punched up. Then he took the knee. That's what it was. Because when he took the knee, it's like, okay, let me catch my breath because he's punching me, bro.
He's smashing me up.
punching me. So and then, I think he was just looking for help.
No, are they jumping me in here? I feel like I'm being jumped.
I just looked at him and said, okay, it's actually
are
okay,
backing
bro. Because he tried to stand up, and that's when the ref was like, nah, it's all right, man. It's all right. It's all right.
I know you're trying to do.
That's the same shit that happens at the
When
wedding,
the
bro.
boxer does this,
Yeah, bro.
Nah, you know,
Man's
man.
doing this. Refs will
why?
put your arms together. You're done. You're done. And then
you have to feel the strength in your arms remaining.
Yeah, bro. You have to put these up and fight. You can't even. You're allowed to do that. After I finish it, you have to be like, I'm okay, bro.
Why is he doing that?
These times the refs
I was
must
about
be
to
like,
punch him out,
You know,
man.
what would you rather if you used to be knocked out, eyes closed or eyes
one
open?
second.
Eyes closed, man. Eyes open looks like you've killed me here, bro.
Now, eyes closed, you are asleep.
I'm asleep.
Yeah. You're asleep.
No, I need to be, bro, because that means
You just want to wake up at home.
I want to wake up and just be like, it's over, bro. Swear down, he hit me. All right, cool, say less, bro. Because eyes open, yeah,
You're just looking at the ceiling.
that's scary. That's scary. He killed me in the ring. He killed me in the ring.
What's this?
Eyes closed or eyes open if you
If I hit the canvas?
Yeah.
If I hit the canvas. Nah, close.
Would you rather fall forward or backwards? Forward is horrible.
We need to go backwards.
Yeah.
Because wherever I've been hit, I'm going backwards. If I do that, that's crazy. Eyes open.
You know your arms aren't coming to break your fall, so it's your head
Yeah.
hitting the
Going
ground
straight,
first,
bro.
So you
Going
might even
straight,
get
no.
carpet burn. On
your
you might get carpet
Do you know
burn.
what the peak ones is? When you stiffen up. That's scary to
That's
me.
scary, bro.
If a man falls like this,
Yeah. Leg twitching.
I'm
whatever.
immediately like,
Man thinks he's still on his
check
feet.
on him immediately, bro.
Brother, it's too much, man.
But slap the oxygen mask on you.
Don't do that.
But then again, it's less embarrassing.
Nah,
Because then it's a safety concern. Now, we're not sure if he's all right.
that's embarrassing, bro.
That's actually all right.
You've been beat up a lot.
Every week.
A lot. You've been beaten up a lot.
He really punched you up. Wait, someone actually said, bring them pictures, bro. Get them over here. That's,
Not for boxing.
That's new.
You can't oxygen
That's
mask me
new.
for boxing. MMA or something.
Yeah.
Oxygen mask. He might hit me in the elbow or something.
They're trying to make the sport look safe.
Yeah.
They don't want to make it look like, bruv, there's corpses every time that we fight it. So for a man to say, bring the mask, bro, he's in trouble. He is in trouble, bro.
Oh my god, this story spun me.
Yeah.
Angola spent 13 million to play Argentina and Lionel Messi. You guys heard about it?
No? Angola are spending that.
It's already done. It's happened already.
Why?
Angola paid Angola's FA Football Association. I don't know if it's Angola's FA, but Angola's Football Association paid the Argentinian Football Association to play them in a friendly match and basically like bring Messi and the team over to play against Angola. Can you check if Angola qualified? If they didn't qualify for World Cup, or I'm gonna check AFCON.
I see where there's a money play here. Because we might have people flying over here.
Angola qualified for the 2006 World Cup.
2006.
They didn't qualify for this one.
2006.
I don't think they have.
What's the money play you're saying?
Like, so obviously like the tourism side, right? If we bring over this game, then...
So Angola are in AFCON, cool, gone.
Cool. Mm-hmm. So if we bring over this game, we're thinking from a tourist perspective, like we're going to bring loads of people into Angola. People are going to spend money because they know this game is going to happen. So either people are flying in, people are going to be driving in. All the locals going to benefit from it because the local businesses are the ones that are going to be selling their products or whatever going on. So is it going to make 13 million?
It made 10.
Right, so it's made 10 already off the tickets.
And Argentina make a clean 13.
Oh yeah, that's done. That's all prof.
All prof.
All prof.
All prof. Angola I don't know of ticket sales. You can't make 10 million off ticket sales.
It can't be just.
They were selling tickets for like $600 to $600
Ooh.
Okay.
depending on where you're sitting.
Yeah.
Wait, 6 to 600? Did you say?
Yeah.
Like $6 to $600. Okay,
Something.
that's a gap, boy.
There's a row where niggas just lay on the floor.
$6 is crazy, bro.
$600. The bleachers.
Yeah,
So
it can't be just off the
I
ticket.
don't know what the capacity is, but
Shirt sales, like people might buy more of the jerseys.
something. So apparently they made 10 mil back, 3 mil loss.
That's not bad. I mean, that's a bad loss, but maybe as the FA, like this is all charity.
What
stuff
I'm saying
anyway.
is, as a Nigerian, we've played Argentina and Messi enough.
Yeah.
So I'd be furious if y'all niggas did this again. Especially with the
That'd
state
be
of Nigerian football. If you somehow conjured up 13 M's
yeah.
and you didn't invest that back into
Yeah,
us
yeah,
as
yeah,
a
yeah,
whole,
True.
Okay,
and
so
you
it
spent
was-
that on a football match. Go on.
Yeah, it was to celebrate Angola's Independence Day.
Yeah.
50th year of independence. Okay, so they brought Messi to celebrate their independence. I hear it still.
That's mad. You brought another.
And we know Argentinians are, we know
God,
racismo.
brother.
I've heard stories, allegedly.
Like- But you decided to bring Argentina.
It's
But
Messi.
you know, yeah,
It wasn't
they might-
Argentina.
they might
It was
be-
If they
Messi.
could do 11 verse 1, they would have.
Yeah, they would've.
It would have been more than enough for them. They didn't care about
You know what happened, yeah?
McAllister,
Nobody.
Di Maria. They didn't give a
They
toss
might-
about any of those guys.
Someone might have been like, what's Messi's talent fee to just come and do a little walkthrough? I was like, 20 M's. How much is it for Argentina to play?
Yeah.
He has to show up for it. Fuck it.
He needs the match practice with these lot. But
Swear
13
down.
M's, I'm sorry, that's just crazy. I don't know the state of Angola as a whole. Obviously, it's not that the Angolan FA would cater to Angola as a whole, but because we see what Nigeria's doing, it doesn't mean every African nationality is doing fugaziness with the P's or their football team is in turmoil.
I would guess that they are though.
So they've qualified for AFCON, that's good,
Not for World Cup though.
but they haven't qualified for World Cup. So could that 13 million have been better used to help them possibly train
Just have a
more
better team.
facilities,
Yeah.
boom, bam, bim, and
Nah, bro.
be better to qualify for World Cup? 'Cause every country wants to qualify for World Cup.
Yeah.
Obviously, the fans are going to be happy seeing Messi play. That's a different ball game. It's the 13 M's that is like, right, boy, y'all got 13.
That's too much on one day, man. That's that like wedding discussion. Like, bro, guys, let's take it easy.
Honestly, there's the good thing with what you're saying in terms of like the tourism, but I don't think Argentinians is flying over to Angola like that.
They're not gonna care about that. This is more for Africa. This is more for like,
You know?
man might be in Ghana and be like, I'll go and see that. Do you know what I
Maybe,
mean?
yeah.
Like, it's more that kind of tourism. And then maybe people hear that we're planning to visit that year are gonna be like, I'll go around that time.
yeah.
They'll hike up the prices, all that. So they'll make their money somehow.
Yeah.
But 13 M's is a lot if...
But do you know where it is? We're talking as if I don't know the financial state of Angola. I'm thinking of like even Ghana. 13 M's might be all right for Ghana right now.
I don't
you know
think
what I mean?
13 M's is a lot of money for a country to spend. I think that's nothing to a country.
No,
'cause
but
they spend money.
it's a lot.
But-
Say, for example, I'm sorry,
Forget the
Nigeria.
country.
If something's
Your
going on
FA,
in Nigeria,
your FA,
Yeah.
your football association.
that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. But
Bro,
if
you lot
it
didn't
was,
qualify for AFCON.
I understand that. I understand that.
Let's defend ourselves.
Yeah, you can defend
Because he's
yourselves.
going to talk shit.
You can defend yourselves, but I'm saying you lot are like publicly going through money disputes.
Yeah.
So if you heard that now they spent 13 M's to get Messi here, but you can't pay for shout. Do you know what I'm saying?
Did you
That
see
man might
Iwobi's
be all
video?
right.
When he showed where they were staying in Morocco.
Bro, it's going
said,
through
this
a
is
lot
crazy.
for you guys.
I said,
So
this is wild.
13 M's in Nigeria's FA, that's crazy.
The man said,
The Angolans, they might be
said,
like, it's all right.
somebody did this on purpose.
For clicks.
The thing is though, is like we've played Argentina a lot in World Cups, so I would have just been like, if Nigeria ever did that, I was like, we could have just drew them in the groups.
Yeah, you
obviously
coulda.
Angola didn't qualify, so
Yeah.
it's like maybe they don't think it's the 50th.
Yeah,
yeah.
We can't draw them in the group stage. Plus,
but-
that wouldn't be in Angola.
Yeah.
It would be in America. Cool,
There's
but
times-
13 is just it's a bit it's a
It's
lot for
It's
a
lot,
friendly
bro.
match.
It's a lot. And I'm
Right.
not gonna, let me not guarantee, but F it, we're podding. I'm gonna guarantee that there's a place in Angola or places that don't have provision.
No, but this
and
is
should.
FA.
I think
Yes,
FA.
but the FA, that's what FA's in charge of.
they should have played Portugal.
Yeah, that would have been
Just
like
beat
a
Portuguese.
Yeah.
True.
But that might be too political.
Yeah. That one's
That's where they got their independence from.
That's even worse.
I don't know if that's even true. But maybe.
Nah, I'm gonna assume so because they speak Portuguese. That one might be political. I don't know.
True.
That won't be wild. But there's going to be somewhere which is underserved, and FA is supposed to be the one that is redistributing the money so that grassroots has
gave the
provision.
whole 13
So given
to-
13 M's, I'm expecting us to all have everything in order. Because it's even like when you see the royal wedding and they're like, we spent 120 million, this wedding was amazing. You're like, brother, the youth centre just closed.
Our affairs are not in order.
And you guys said that we didn't have no money.
Do you know what?
100 M's.
Do you know
Just
what
for cake.
used to make me laugh? Yeah, like when I used to think of the park that we had outside of our house. I used to think, bro, we've got a park with no swings.
Yeah, bro. yeah, bro. If they came here and looked, they'll be like, Jesus Christ, not even a swing, bro.
Bro, they took the fence off my old park. I'm thinking, why would you take the fence away?
That's the start of the end.
That's
Took away the
crazy.
fence. It's like,
That's crazy.
That's
I was just
start
doing
of the end, bro.
anything.
They did what they want with us.
But obviously Nigeria fell down. Oh man, Nigeria fell down again,
Sad,
boy.
man.
The Eagles fell against DR Congo. And when I now look at the intercontinental playoff, the countries that are there, I think the top two ranked teams would have gone straight to a final. So that would have been Nigeria. I think we would have been top two, us and Bolivia maybe. So then that would have been a difficult final.
Yeah.
But then you look at like there's New Caledonian. And I'm thinking that's a road in North London. I'm thinking, New Caledonia.
Is that a country?
It's a country.
Swear.
Like the size. Look, if you check Google for the countries that are.
I'm even seeing flags that I've never seen. I'll be real because
There's
there's got no
bare
names.
flags.
I was like, whose flags are these, bro?
There's bare flags.
No, wait, let me see that. That's not right. No, Jamaica in the. No, Jamaica didn't make
I don't know what this
is. Oh, no,
is.
Jamaica did make it to the playoffs, actually. Sorry, yeah, they did. Because they drew against, I think it was Curacao, I don't know how to pronounce it. If you're from these countries,
out there,
Countries, bro.
it's bare. But like, yeah, so Congo are there. Who they playing? You know,
Nobody. The winner of the is that Bolivia? Who is that?
I don't know.
I don't know, bro.
I mean, thanks.
I'm gonna
But
see
the
if
countries
Think
that are
can help me.
there, on paper, you'd be like, Nigeria should have handled this. But
don't know
Osimhen
if-
got subbed off at halftime. The two strikers that were up top couldn't hold the ball up, couldn't chest the ball, couldn't pass the ball, couldn't do anything with the ball. One of them got subbed on and subbed off
Oh, it is
again.
Bolivia. I'm good.
And Lookman got subbed off. Iwobi got subbed off. We had
Nothing.
we couldn't string 5 passes together. Our
don't
enemies
know.
were laughing at us. It was
Are
horrible.
we who we think we are?
We are.
Yeah, you are.
But we just had a joke. I don't know. Anyone that says this manager's decent is, if you know who this, apparently it's the same. You know the manager that was getting water poured over his head because it was steaming hot.
Yeah.
It's the same man. It's the same man whose head was steaming hot for another country just a few years back, and he's come to Nigeria. I think he's from Mali.
Where do we get coaches from?
Bro, you see, I don't like Europe and all you have a lot could do what you want. I don't like other nations, especially African nations, managing my nation, man.
I hear it, bro.
I know what you mean.
I just
know what
don't
you
trust you.
No, and we
yeah.
shouldn't. Like, why can't we find a good night? Why can't? Well, I don't know if they
There have
want
been,
to,
but
why can't an ex-baller do it?
Someone did, and he
wasn't good.
got into Passa with Osimhen.
Oh,
It's just a bit passery, but like flipping man was trying to not. I'm not saying they were doing voodoo,
That's what they said.
when he
though.
said, but don't say that.
but the bottle throwing was jarring me.
Yeah.
At the penalties, but the thing is, I think it was the Moroccans because Nigeria do have beef with Morocco.
Oh, is it?
So at the penalty end was the Nigeria end, but there was Moroccans there.
Okay.
Right.
And there was a lot of bottle throwing. Now, one of our players, the bottle did land near the ball, player took the penalty, went in, calm. The final penalty for Congo, bottle landed near the ball again, he took the penalty, calm. But it still is a distraction. They both scored their penalty, but it was definitely a hostile atmosphere.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't have been the Nigerians throwing bottles at Nigerians.
Yeah,
Nah.
yeah.
But there were Moroccans behind the goal. I don't know why the game was played in Morocco. That don't make sense to me.
AFCON's there, innit?
but this is World Cup qualifiers.
Yeah, I know. Maybe they're testing out their grounds for.
It was a whole heap of
I don't know,
places
bro.
to play this game.
Yeah, that is strange.
But yeah,
When he said the thing, I just think that as a manager, you should never say something which makes everything completely out of your control or out of the player's control. And going to like voodoo, I was like, come on, man. You can't. That just means you've given up. That means we are shit.
Yeah.
That means we can't do anything about it. It can't have been us.
That manager had no ideas. He had no ideas.
You've got nothing to say about this, but they were using voodoo. What? Where are we?
There
right
was,
now?
if you see the video, someone was spraying a bottle, but they were saying that was a Nigerian guy, and I don't think so because the way where and how he's walking up and down, you know, someone could just, but he's Nigerian. How do you know? It's just some random guy just walking up and down spraying bottle. I don't know who it was, but yeah, Nigeria out, and we say thank you, man. It's you put end of the misery.
It's true. Let me watch this World Cup in peace.
In peace, man.
Because when I've got a dog in this fight, this dog will give
my
me
dog is struggling in this fight. Go on that FA, fly me out.
I hope you not draw. I hope you draw. Is it Norway?
Holland?
I hope them Vikings smash you lot up, bro.
Hey.
Oh Lord! And he takes his hair out and waves his hair in the wind.
Hey, listen, we got 3 games. I'll be happy to be cheering if we go out in 3. We were there. I'm actually more upset that we're not in AFCON. Because it's like that's where
weird,
it's like
it's weird.
There's a lot of pride
like,
in everything.
In AFCON, I actually feel like we can win this.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Whereas the World Cup, I'm happy to be here.
Yeah. It's weird.
I think it was Trevor Noah that was talking about like how funny like football is as like Liverpool right now. I think we're like 7 points off the top or whatever it is.
Yeah.
And or at the time he was talking, it was like 7 points off the top, and we're like, this is so bad. We might need to sack the manager. Da 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 da. And then there's a team like Sunderland in 5th, and every day their fans are like, yeah, bruv, this is great, bruv.
It's all about perspective,
It's
bro.
all about perspective, bro.
It's lit in 5th, boy. I hear it still.
And we're like, this is the end of it for us. We're going through a bad period, bro.
Yeah, bro.
7 points.
There's that meme where the guy's like popping champagne and they zoom out on the podium and he's like 5th place. And he's like, fuck you, niggas, yeah.
Bro, all about perspective, bro.
Yeah, I hear it. Jude, England. We'll talk about England ever so briefly. Jude Bellingham, y'all seen what's been going on?
I've just heard little bits about it.
I just saw that thing was Ian was defending him, but I don't actually know why.
The person that I saw was talking shit. I was like, I don't know who that is.
It's a journalist. But then if you check his page, he's just got bare hate for Jude or just bare issue, just bare articles directed at Jude. And England hate a superstar, but we haven't even added colour into the mix yet. England hate a superstar, and they've done it with Gascoigne, Beckham, Rooney, Sterling, and that's when now it gets colourful because England started to get more colourful.
Yeah.
And now it's Bellingham, and they just hate to see and they love this. He's overrated. He's at Real Madrid and he's doing well. Can't be overrated. He's doing well. How?
He's rated correctly, bro.
Rated correctly. He's more than fine. He's more than handling his own at Real Madrid, and he's not sticking out like a sore thumb that has a bad touch, bad football IQ. Like, they want to paint him as this egotistical maniac that can't control his temper and blah, 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 blah. And it's just like, bruv, just let the guy play football.
Really?
And he's English. He's representing England, but it's the English media and journalists that want to crucify him at every turn. And it's like, you guys don't want to win.
They don't.
Do other countries do this? Obviously, we don't watch their news, but do they do this to their stars?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
Some like.
But is it warranted when they've done? Do you know what I mean? Like, if you're a star of England, or if you're a star of this country's like football team, but you're moving mad, you're gonna get crucified. Of course, we understand.
I think they more like we could take it to Brazil with Ronaldo and Ronaldinho, where they've crucified the whole team, and it's like they say it's boring. They're boring to watch, and they're not winning. They're not winning or playing how Brazil are known to. So cool, but it's a little bit different. Whereas England will just England journalists won't even talk about the football sometimes. And it'll be like Sterling buys a new sink, and it's like
word.
Yeah, gold sink.
It shows to me that like when we hear the term, the UK is bad vibes, a lot of times we think of like our scene and like we're not as nice to each other. But bro, it's the whole.
No,
joint.
it's the whole joint. It's the whole joint.
It's as a nation.
It's the tabloids. Like I hear
Horrible
tabloids in
culture.
this country, bro.
Very
Like,
bad culture.
I
Very bad.
think, yeah.
Council gave him 24 hours still.
Gave who?
He gave
the journalist.
He said, "I've got your file." I said, "This guy, bro."
That guy's so funny, bro. But
Yeah, it's wild,
I
bro.
think with the whole like, because I feel like Harry Kane, he's the star, but because thing is at Real Madrid, Bellingham is at Real Madrid, and how good Bellingham was before even Real Madrid, and how much he was talked about. Everybody kind of focuses their attention on him, and if he doesn't have a 10 out of 10 game, all of a sudden he's crap. And it's like, bro, I don't understand where the because they did it to Harry Kane at the last tournament. Was it the Euros? And they were like, nah, he needs to be dropped. Da, 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 da.
He didn't show up though.
He did.
show up
He
at
did.
all.
But it's like the guy is a bagsman, bro.
Yeah, but he was almost in a playmaker role.
But I don't think that was his fault. I think that was tactically they got it wrong.
Formation, right?
Play to Harry Kane's strengths, and you'll do fine. Like recently, I feel like Harry Kane, they've been playing.
Man, they've been
his
playing
strength.
Macedonia, man.
It doesn't matter.
And
The way
Andorra.
they're playing is different. The way they're playing is different. Usually against those teams, you can still see like, yeah, they won, but it was like,
Sometimes, because
Yeah.
they just about scraped it against Serbia. That was the 2-0 joint, right?
Yeah, it was.
Was that the one Eze scored?
Kane scored twice in that
Oh,
one.
no, okay, yeah, that was a different game. So which one was, wherever one, where again, Foden just had a nice little pass into Eze and he's binsed it.
Yeah.
Headlines is like, oh my God, that assist.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy.
Alright, man.
Bro, it's crazy, man.
You know what they're on.
The newspapers here and the news is just,
They
it's
don't.
insane,
They don't
man.
want to see their own do well. Even
Nah.
if you take out race back to Beckham's day and how long they crucified him for and being on route, they do it to themselves, and that's why it's hard to support England because they hate their own and they hate others too. They're a mad bunch.
I just want the party. Like I just want us to win the World Cup.
Who's we?
Well, I just want England to win the World Cup. I was thinking of Ghana, but I want England as well to win the World Cup if Ghana don't win it, because I want to know what happens in this country when we win it.
The Euros was like a really good opportunity.
It was.
Just to be
And
like, we
almost-
might not get
it
the World
felt
Cup.
like
but we'll
racism
get
was
this.
over first.
I'll be there. I'll be there.
I will.
Yeah.
I will.
I want to
'Cause
know
I
what's
wanna
going to
feel
happen.
I want to feel
I
it.
will.
And
But
I want Rashford,
I'll be
Saka, and Watkins to be the goal scorer.
Yeah. We need that.
I'll be
Bellingham.
there. I'll be
These
there.
might be
But
bars for reparations right now, bro.
I'll be pretending. I'll be pretending. I'll be a secret agent. I'll be
Kiss a
there.
white man's forehead that day. Wow, love ya.
I'll overdo it. I'll overdo it. I need my indefinite leave to remain. I'll overdo it. Remain to leave or leave. I'll overdo it. I'll make sure y'all see me. I'll celebrate with you. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. But nah, man. Yeah, big up to Ian Wright though, man. McCall.
Yeah.
Sticks up for me. And sometimes I like Gary Neville, Carr. I think he was talking about a situation he had with Sterling and he didn't understand the race element of it until Sterling spoke to him and he's like, yeah, you're right. These lot warn you about a sink.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate to see where Sterling is now, but he's still got a strong head on him. And they tried to rob him, innit?
Yeah, his house got burgled.
Sterling had to draw for something.
Swear down.
Yeah,
they tried burgling.
That's crazy, man.
So
England,
mad,
man.
bro.
That's mad. Like I can say car stolen. I was like, right, thank God no one came into the house and came and asked for anything. That's a crazy situation. So it's like, imagine being that wealthy, but you're still vulnerable.
Yeah,
To the
it's
point where man
crazy.
is inside your bro. I remember when Mandy's mum's car got taken and they found the car and we went to the impound and saw the car and they were like, do you still want it? You just feel violated. She's like, it's fine. Just write it off. I don't want it. So imagine your house. Even GTA, 5 stars, go in the house. We're safe. They can't come in here.
Yeah.
So imagine this is where you lay your head to rest. And it's not no simple, let's just go and buy a house down the road and bro, this is where you live. This is where your kids are.
Very random. When I went to Curry's just earlier, I saw a man buying GTA 5.
He's trying.
Bro.
Everyone's had enough of the delays, bro.
Bro, he said, you know what? I can't wait no more. I need to play GTA.
He was gonna skip straight to 6. He said, "Fuck it,
Fuck it, bro.
might as well start now."
Something I want to re-pick back up from last week that I found was funny
Yeah.
in a different way was the conversation about God.
Okay.
Because do you guys take your children to church?
Yeah, I do.
Not
yeah.
yet.
But and unfortunately Joe can't be here 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
But he said it's not his responsibility to like convince his child to believe in God. I think it's that responsibility word that's funny. Like whose responsibility is it? Because you're taking them to church, so you've kind of made it your responsibility to introduce them to God.
Yeah.
Now I saw some of the comments and they were talking about you can't force them. Nobody said force.
Yeah.
And it wasn't about religion. I just said evangelize because that's the word I know. I don't know the Muslim word or the Jewish word, if it's the same word or whatever. And it's not necessarily about religion, it's just about God. It wasn't about choosing Christianity or Islam or Judaism. It's just about believing in God.
Yeah.
So the responsibility, who does that fall with?
The responsibility is always going to be with the parent, unless the child is of an age where they can go out and do what they want. Everything is the
Your
parent's responsibility.
Yeah,
that's
until
why
they're 18.
even if they
basically.
want to, exactly. Even if they want to go on a field trip, parent needs to sign it. So if you got those small things to what we believe faith-wise, it's always going to be the parent's responsibility, but it depends on how the parent takes on that responsibility. So do they see it as, I want you to believe what I believe, or do they see it as, I'll show you what I believe, up to you if you want to take to it. Now, obviously, I've grown up where, wake up this Sunday, church.
Yeah.
You don't have, there's no choice, bro. There's nowhere else to go, church. Whereas maybe the way, and again, not to speak too much about Joseph because he's not here, but maybe the way he's thinking is that, hey, I might take them to church, but if at one point maybe they're not on it, I'm not going to be the person, that parent that forces them. So maybe that's kind of what
we've
he's
probably all
meaning.
been through that of there was a day we stopped going with our parent.
Yeah.
But mine was the believe in God. Because remember, I came with, if your child comes to you and says, I don't believe, would you have the conversation? It wasn't about forcing.
Yeah.
It wasn't about, that's the main thing, forcing. It's just a conversation. And that's why when it was like, I didn't get into the role play business of it.
Yeah.
I bullet pointed it like, if he says, he or she says this and that about why they don't believe, whatever that may be, this would be my this and that about, this is why you should think about it.
Yeah.
It's a conversation. So it wasn't necessarily like, Dad, I don't want to talk about it. Oh, here we go again type thing.
Yeah.
That's why I said, we could be here for a long time.
Yeah.
So it's your child is even willing to have the conversation about it. More so, would you have the conversation? That's why when I add like the responsibility part to it, it's like, and then we're saying, you got to meet them at their level, and it's like, nah, I'm saying they've come to you to have the conversation.
Okay, yeah.
So like nothing was really making sense outside of the role play business because it was, I wanted the conversation to go a different way.
Yeah.
I wasn't doing no role play.
Yeah. I hear you.
I hear it.
Yeah, it makes sense. Is there anything else that you want to discuss about that in terms of like where you wanted the conversation to go?
At the time, there was something, but because it was going down this route, it was like, nah.
Yeah, but you know what?
Going the wrong way.
You also know
because it was never meant to go down the route of would you disown your
Yes, because
that,
that's what's out there right now.
That's
like,
what it is. My grandma's Muslim, but my mum went Christian. I know my grandma, so clearly there's no disowning here. That's just the silly direction of the conversation. That's just dumb.
Yeah, that's just
it's not even to say my man's dumb. He ain't got kids.
Yeah.
So I doubt you'd even that's even. I'm not even gonna speak on it.
Yeah.
But like, just the conversation of, again, yes, it is a nice element to add of whose responsibility is it. But then most people will be like, I need my partner to be God-fearing, but it's at kids we start to draw lines of we can't have wants for our kids anymore because we're scared of what the internet or the outside world might now start thinking now, it's not healthy to tell you, like, What? My kids can't believe in God because the internet says so now. Like, it's a new line the internet's
I'm allowed
drawing
to want my child
on my
to
kids
believe.
now. Just God, forget religion.
Yeah.
In life, we've always known that two things they say you don't speak about: politics and religion.
It's my house.
Of course.
So fuck you.
But because you're talking about your house in front of us,
they have opinions
now
on
we
your house.
have an opinion on what you do in your house. And naturally, when you have a conversation about religion, people can feel uncomfortable because they're unsure about what those opinions might implicate. Like when we won Mobos, people were like, and I didn't see it as nothing because this was just us, our wives, our community, God, People were like, people don't go out there and say that they're married, bro. That was crazy. And I'm like, that was so normal. But like, for something that's normal to us and saying, oh, God and thank God and all this kind of stuff, some people genuinely feel like it's safer to not say anything. It's safer for me to just be like, hey, thanks, and that's it. I don't need to talk about my wife, I don't need to talk about my kids, I don't need to talk about none of that. So naturally, that conversation might not always happen the way you want it to because you're willing to go somewhere somebody isn't.
Yeah.
Naturally. So I think that have that conversation off camera, it could be different. It might be the same sentiment, but it might be handled different. But you have to be careful because of exactly what just happened to Chunks. Somebody might feel like you're trying, like what you see when you answer that question, someone can feel like you're cornering them and you're going to ask, so would you do you know what I mean? Someone might feel like, even though you're not going to do that.
Yeah, that's definitely not your intention.
A man might feel like, we're going there.
Because of what's happening.
Yeah, this is loaded.
Hot topic.
Do you know what I mean? So it's not
yeah.
impossible, but like for us, it's different. We understand that. But obviously for Joseph, he might have just thought, you know what? Let me just nip it in the bud. It's not really my responsibility.
This is very funny. We're having this conversation. I had an idea that we could discuss here and then we'll see if we do it. But I was thinking afterthoughts or something with guests, like somebody like Joseph, like online sort of,
like, what do they think of
discussing
something?
the comments and stuff. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
Because obviously right now he's not here to have this conversation.
Yeah.
But if we was to do a live stream from homes or whatever, and
that
everybody
could be
come
good.
on, and then it'll be like, yo, comments the same.
Yeah, if somebody
and then we
felt
have a little
really strongly
conversation.
towards
But
something, that could be good.
it's so funny because I had that idea specifically about Joseph because I didn't finish watching his Britain's Got Talent interviews before. So afterward, I was like, oh man, I wish I could have roasted him about how he cried here and all of that stuff. So I was like, it would be sick if we did like a
something
like a little follow-up thing. But it's interesting how people would discuss these things on camera compared to off camera because at the end of the day, we know we're on the internet, bruv.
Yeah, bro.
Like, and the internet isn't a sane place most time. Like, everybody wants to do the virtue signaling or whatever they want to do. They might not even believe in what going against you, but they know going against you is the what the masses want.
Everyone will do.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say that because I want to be cool as well. So internet chatter, man. If I lead with God and my wife and family, I swear I lead
and that's
with
it.
Also, because most people in there just doesn't believe in God would be a red flag. But now your child, it's not about Joseph. It's like, because it's just the comments. I'm seeing the comments. Some of them were all right, like where it's like, like if they have a period where they're like questioning a lot of things. Like there's a piece of the comment I was like, nah, it's a bit too far. But where they're questioning things, that's cool. That's why I'm talking about conversation, because we're doing this thing of our parents never really spoke to us or was our friends, but now we want to be friends with our kids. But now comes a conversation, and it's like, that's not my responsibility. Hold on, wait, I thought we're trying to be the different parents. That's why I'm like, let's talk about a conversation about a big topic. And not necessarily you must do this, you must do that, because we try to pick our kids' football teams. Or we pick their school, we pick their clothes. But a conversation is where like, hold on, are we sure we're ready to scrub that line out about the type of parents we're gonna be? Because we look like we're about to run from the conversation on it's not my responsibility thing. So I've been out thinking, hold on a second, actually. Whose is it then? Because I'm not necessarily gonna leave it if the pastor can't get through to you he's been preaching to you and we've been taking you to church, but you got to an age where it's like, I'm not sure, you know. then I'm gonna have to have a word. You're not locked in this room for 2 hours. We're just gonna talk about it. You tell me why. The floor is open. You tell me.
Yeah. I think it's a backup against the wall kind of response.
Sorry if you were scared, Joseph.
Yeah. That's what you start seeing deals. Just sorry, we're not doing that shoot anymore. You start seeing loads of stuff in your head, just thinking. No, my responsibility.
It's not my responsibility.
It's not an attack. I hear it's not an attack.
Nothing
It's just that you can't be here 2 weeks in a row, and we moved on from it. And I was like, actually, I'm seeing the comments, and I'm like, actually, what type of parents are we gonna be? Because we're saying we want to be different from ours. Conversation is starting. A lot of people said, my parents wasn't about that talking to you. I was like, hold on a minute then. All right, cool, boom. So Tory Lanez appeal rejected. He's gonna serve the 10 years in full. That nigga did it or didn't do it, or did it? We think he did it.
At this point,
innit?
At this point, you did it, bro. At this point, you did something that they have proven against you. If your dad is saying wrong, nation will crumble and all this kind of stuff, but the judicial system cannot find anything that says, yo, this man needs to be exonerated or this guy needs to leave prison. Bro, you did something.
Because you don't, the streets, man, you don't want to snitch. But listen, I think snitching is going to be thrown out soon.
It should be, and it always should be.
It should be, but don't be the leader of that.
No, don't be the leader. Don't be the leader of it. But I just don't believe in man going down for something that they didn't do when they didn't sign up for that. Like, I believe, obviously, if you're with your brethren...
That's the key part.
Yeah, if you didn't sign up for it. Of course, if you signed up for it, that's snitching. There's a problem in that. You chose this life and now you're choosing, I want out.
What do you think of 6ix9ine snitching?
I'm fine with that.
No, that's snitching.
Wait, hold on. No, wait. Actually, let me make sure I understand the situation.
You know this.
But I don't know if I know it like properly. Of what I understand, he had these gangsters around him for his image and he's paying them.
Somewhat.
Through his lifestyle, he's paying them
and all of that.
And all that kind of stuff. And obviously their protection. And at some point, something's happened where people are getting arrested. He's been arrested for that same crime. They're in this RICO or whatever. And he's basically said, I'm nothing to do with this shit.
Essentially, they started beefing, according to the Vlad interview, saying this is all a gang.
Yeah.
The gang now split. And now they're beefing each other.
Cool.
And then one side has now kidnapped him to be like, run the goods and whatever's gone on. They've all been arrested. The driver at the time when he was kidnapped was already a undercover agent. So 6ix9ine's driver already was undercover. So they had all of it.
Yeah.
He's now been kidnapped, beat up, all of that stuff. He's gone to court and is like, I'm not protecting these guys. They just fucking kidnapped me.
Yeah.
And he snitched.
If it's that simple, I'm fine with him doing it. I'm fine with it, bro. I'm fine because I don't believe in Stockholm syndrome, bro. I don't believe in
That's a good point.
I don't believe in it, bro. Don't fall in love with your captors, bro.
Yeah.
Them men that threatened your life and robbed you and did all of this when you looked after them at one point, you know? Bro, we can't be saving people that don't even want us to live or be nice. Like, nah, bro. Send that man to jail. Because I'm not saying go and kill him. I'm saying send him to jail. He doesn't want jail. Send him to jail.
Yeah.
Why not? Like, in that case, I don't know if it's more nuanced than that, but in that case, I don't care about him being a gangster. I don't like his music. But perseverance.
He was hot at one point.
He was hot, bro.
Preservation of life, I believe in that.
That boy said gooba, scuba, dooba.
It's crazy. Gumbo,
He was getting hard, bro.
All that kind of stuff.
He was getting hard. You know what? He's out here though, cause there's a lot of fake stuff on the internet that's not even AI.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers is planning their streams to the extent where they're doing things like my parole officer calls on stream.
Yeah, bro.
Because the internet loves foolishness like that. Oh my God, his parole officer called him while he was on stream. How is that a viral moment? Cool.
Crazy.
Now it looked to me and the comments, there was some kind of stream at his house or something, and his mum was there, but people like broke into his house.
Oh, during the stream, yeah?
During the stream, apparently guns, but the way the person was just standing there with the mum and they was all just walking around. The dog didn't even bark.
The dog knows them and
The dog knows that,
So these Americans are just setting up bare fugazi fake shit on their streams.
man.
It's clip farming and it's getting clipped and just the idiot kids on the
everybody knows
internet
the
is just
game,
loving
man.
it.
And
yeah.
somebody like 6ix9ine knows the game.
Yeah,
We got one coming out soon as well, innit?
What? Oh yeah. Hopefully.
If it comes out. There's something I saw which I think is really interesting to anyone that is either committing crimes or is a criminal. This is a very interesting thing. So it says the Ministry of Justice to remove the right.
This is Harry Potter.
No. This is real life, nigga.
Yeah, Ministry of Justice.
The MOJ, to remove the right to trial by jury for thousands of cases in controversial overhaul, yeah? So they're saying cases are taking too long to be tried because what happens is when you ask to be tried by a jury, it takes years to happen. So it could be for our cases, just loads of different cases. So you know they got like that backlog since COVID. There's apparently still 80,000 cases that still need to be done. Some things are going to take 4 years, 5 years.
80,000?
80,000. Apparently they got a backlog.
This is a
never gonna
criminal
clear.
country, man.
So in order to clear it, they want to basically make it so that there's no jury and the judge is going to be the one that decides.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
How do we feel as black people that's going to go?
You right. Sounds good. Sounds
That's
good.
what I'm saying. Sounds good because it's quick. However, when the man's just like, nigga, case 525, guilty, bro. Next. Like, you know what I'm saying? So apparently a lot of like race equality rights or activists are kind of saying we are gonna be in trouble if this happens where it's just to a judge.
I rushed. Sorry.
Do you know what I mean? Because I saw it, I was thinking, oh, Rod, that seems pretty simple. I was thinking that's really on the judge. And I was like, but imagine if the judge feels shit.
Just up to the judge, yeah.
Up to the judge. I mean, no one man should have all that power, like pun intended.
Right.
But it's like, or no one woman. But then it's like, when you've got, would you rather be tried by 12 or 1?
12.
12.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
There might be a one black.
One is only going one way.
Yeah.
But
He can't even discuss something that he might not have thought of with nobody.
Yeah.
I can't imagine it being. They need at least like they should do a panel then.
Yeah.
So he's saying increase the CCTV.
Or just a
What, in the UK? Where else? There's nowhere else to even put it, bro.
Yeah, they got it everywhere already. But they need to do a panel of judges.
Okay.
Because that's the only way where it's like.
That's the same thing as a jury again, and then.
But at least it's judges.
It's like the Silicon Valley thing. How many judges can cut through this many dicks in 1 hour? It's like, and we're pulling judges from left and right. Okay, what about the 20 cases he was supposed to do? He's working on one with James. Sandy's here too.
But they can get through more if it's all of them. Just like 5 judges, 1 panel. Come bow. They come to conclusions fast. They're judges.
Imagine like it's multiple choice, like just. I know obviously at the end it's guilty, not guilty, but niggas still have to plead the case, bro.
No, but at least with this is what's always been interesting to me. You give average normal people law. Laws and all of that, and now
I was thinking of another word for laws.
not laws. It's not even laws that I was thinking of. It's like
responsibility, sort of
responsibility to decipher.
Okay.
He's being sexy. I'm trying to find the right word because it's like legislation.
Legis!
Did
I say legis?
Legislation.
Let's say
legislation. That's it. Legis.
Hercules.
Legislation. You want normal people to understand legislation.
Yeah.
On like things that they've never read up on.
Yeah.
If you gave it to like lawyers or people that have actually studied this, they'd be able to understand things a lot quicker and be able to make probably better suited decisions on whether somebody's guilty or not guilty.
Then who?
I'm talking from like when I was on jury duty, yeah. Some people in there don't really understand what's happening. They're just seeing the overall thing and be like, yeah, no, but he's guilty then. Because he's guilty on on this first one, so that means he's guilty on everything. It's like, no, this is why they split it into all of these different, case one, case two, do you know what I mean? There was a lot of people in there that were like, yeah, but if he done this one, that means he must have done that one. But that's not what we're here to do. We're here to judge him based on the evidence provided. And that's why a lot of people end up going to jail. Because if somebody like me, and there was a few other people like me that was like, no, we can't do that, because they never showed us that he actually did this. They just chucked this one in there as well. You can't now get a man down because he did the first one. Do you know what I'm saying? But when you're giving normal people these responsibilities, this is what's going to happen,
It is a bit mad, but I understand where it's like, let's use society to judge this man as well as the judicial system.
I hear it.
But now, if they're saying it's just the judge, then everything is just on the judge.
Yeah, I don't think it should be one man.
How fair that is. Because at least if there's multiple people, then it's like, there's opportunity for you to have a you in there. Where, no, let's look at what's actually happened. If the judge is just like, I ain't sent enough people to jail, bro. Like sometimes there's quotas, bro.
Nah, I don't know,
Because at some
man.
point, you know, it's even like, people always win at the feds or lose at the, all that kind of stuff needs to be upheld. That's why sometimes they'll be like, yo, just plead guilty because we don't want to go through that because of numbers, and I don't want to have to go through a whole trial.
Just let the nukes off and we start again.
The nuke codes.
Let the nukes off, we start again, man.
The nuke codes.
Let the nukes off.
Yeah.
Before we get into trivia, Michael Jackson.
Okay.
So I remember actually that I forgot to bring it up, and then Paris Jackson, one of his daughter, started talking about her nose.
What, she got a nose job?
No, she been doing coke.
Booger sugars, yeah?
So she's got, I think it's a deviated septum or something.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
when it's just crooked.
No,
Like
it's not
collapsed.
inside the nose. It's just a hole.
Yeah, finished.
So she went hard on the stuff.
salts.
But I think she's done other drugs as well, but she's recovering or recovered, cool. But I remember a while back actually, she did speak up and say either she didn't have no involvement in the film or whatnot. But I'm like, you wasn't even there the whole time anyway.
Yeah. Who's coming to ask you what you
let
know,
me say
bruv?
something.
You wasn't even there.
You're a child.
I was there more than you was there.
You're a cokehead, bro. You don't get a chance to talk on this. Honestly, bro. At what point
do you even remember?
When do we start saying, no, what do you think about it to the cokehead, bro? No, bro. No. You're a cokehead. You was being irresponsible.
Like,
When we was all being responsible, you was being irresponsible. Now you want us.
Now you want to know.
When we're trying to decide what Daddy did and his legacy, now you would be like, I haven't had any influence. Shut up, man.
we didn't ask. It's not you that we would have come to.
Booger Sugar. Wasn't she the one that was dangled? Was she the one that was dangled?
No, that was Blanket.
Oh, Blanket. Okay, Blanket, he can talk. I don't give a fuck. He can lie too and say, when he dangled me, you was too young. Fuck it. Give us a story, bro.
I remember.
Say, I felt my leg hit the railing. I'm with it. I'm with it.
I want to hear from Blanket. I don't know what Blanket's on, but
we don't want to hear from
this is one of the man with the most conspiracy theories around him. So I'm just gonna go through this. It's a little bit lengthy, but it ties in nicely to Paris. Not like Paris Jackson per se, but just on the Jackson thing and the biopic coming out next year. So, thread of tweets about Michael Jackson. So this is why they hated Michael Jackson, and I think we forget, maybe because of when he was actually born, of how restricted Michael would have been at a certain point, especially in music, but then also with what he was trying to do in the world. So cool. This is why they hated Michael Jackson. In 1985, he buys the Beatles catalogue. And it's not just the Beatles. I think he buys Sony's catalogue, right? Comes with the Beatles and some more stuff. In 1993, he has a song about Palestine. In 93, also, allegations followed.
Okay.
So this is going to be news to a lot of people. And then in 95, there's anti-Semitism backlash. And in 2001, he calls out Sony. In 2006 to 9, financial trap. 2009, died before comeback. 2016, Sony get full control of the catalogue.
Yeah.
So it breaks it down a bit more. So in 85, the Beatles catalogue, Michael Jackson buys ATV Music Publishing for 47 million.
When was this, sorry?
In 1985.
Okay.
It includes the entire Beatles catalogue. He becomes the most powerful music rights owner in the industry. The industry never forgave him.
But who let him do that? My thing is,
told it to him?
if we was gonna be this angry about him owning that shit, who the hell let him do that, bro?
Depends.
I wonder who owned it first.
Yeah, like,
or maybe it was
should
on
we be
auction or
angry at
something.
them?
It might have been on
It's
auction.
available to purchase. It's like the Wu-Tang album that someone bought
Yeah,
and no one's able to hear it now.
But like, it's
So
like
people
if,
just sell things.
if man came home, yeah, and man is just seeing people moving into my house, like, babe, did you sell the fucking house, bro?
yeah.
Why? Who gave her the right to do this?
I don't know,
we was all
bro.
gonna be pissed off about this. Why? We was gonna kill him about it, bro.
But maybe they didn't.
they're saying that,
like whoever, like you know, like maybe it was something like me. He didn't read the email. Whenever it was like nobody sold to Michael Jackson. I didn't read it. When it came to me, I was like, yeah, we'll sell it.
I thought I was just gonna buy Naughty by Nature. You let him buy the Beatles catalog too, the whole of ATV.
That's crazy.
You like, I'm mad. You let a black man do this.
So in 91 to 92, the Sony partnership happened. Sony and MJ merge ATV with Sony Music. MJ becomes 50% owner of the world's biggest music catalog. It includes the Beatles, Elvis, Bob Dylan, and over 4,000 hits. He controls too much. They want it back. In 93,
no.
he's done a song called Palestine Don't Cry. MJ writes a powerful song for Palestine. I will pray for you. I will die for you. He is blocked from ever recording and releasing it. He was about to use his voice for the voiceless. They silenced it before it was heard. In August 93, the allegations begin. Just 2 months later, MJ is accused of abuse by Evan Chandler, born Evan Charmatz, to their parents in the Bronx. He changed his name to sound less.
Yeah.
Charges are filed, media explodes. Civil settlement, MJ is never charged criminally, but to avoid years of legal hell, he settles the civil case for $23 million.
Oh my God.
This is used to brand him as guilty forever, but no court verdict, no trial, just public destruction. In 93, LaToya's betrayal. This one shocked me. I didn't know his sister done him dirty. So MJ's sister LaToya Jackson publicly says she believes the accusations. Crazy. Again, this is in 93, so I'm just about 1 year old.
Wow.
Years later, she retracts it. She says her abusive husband, Jack Gordon, forced her to say it through beatings and threats. She later defended Michael. In 95, he releases They Don't Care About Us, one of the greatest songs ever. MJ releases a protest song, lyrics.
I'm not gonna say that. Anyway, go on.
No, go on.
What?
That's not one of the greatest songs ever. That's not one of the greatest songs ever.
Okay.
What do you think?
I really like that song. It's powerful.
The greatest. One of.
It is. Man.
I'd never even think of that when I think of one of the greatest songs ever.
Definitely.
I
one of the
wouldn't,
greatest
but if
songs
you
ever.
say it to me,
It's,
I wouldn't.
it's a good song.
argument.
It's a powerful song.
Yeah.
It's a powerful
Great.
song.
If you're using music for more than just dancing in the club, is one of the greatest songs ever.
I mean, I don't know the whole song off the top of my head. I just know that bit.
I don't think it's sonically good.
Definitely.
Is it?
I don't think even on the ears that song sounds good. Like,
It's powerful. Maybe one of the. Nah, that's a good sound. What are you talking about?
that's not a good.
He's not a
sound,
music
man.
connoisseur.
I like
He
that
just
sound.
can't be. He's not. He can't be.
Man. That's not that like Black and White.
Like,
That is
that's a good song as
sonically
well.
pleasing.
But they don't really care about us. It's a much better song.
It's also.
And it was a weapon in it. He wouldn't let his people not me. You can never.
So like Black and White is socially conscious as well.
Yeah.
Right? So to me, that sounds really nice. Like that was a nice way of conveying a message. I'm not saying that message or the sound of it is bad, but
what's the melody for Black? Go on.
Took my baby to the Saturday night. Trust me, bro. That is sonically pleasing. Ain't no. I'll tell you what. Funny enough, I haven't heard anybody talk about that song in ages because we don't put that song on.
I've spoken about it way more recently.
I'm just saying we don't put it on. I'm not saying you haven't
I put it
spoken
on.
about it.
I put it on. That is definitely one of the greatest songs ever.
Nah, I think Temp's
For
convinced
what
me.
happened
but
at
I
the
think
time,
it's just
remember?
MJ.
But there's a lot around it. Even in this here now and how they tried to do him in Brazil, and the Brazilian police said, forget what they're saying, you can film this song and we'll protect you. This is one of the most big song.
No, it's cold. It's cold. Let's not get into me podding. I'm podding.
I think MJ, when it comes to those sort of songs, you can always say one of the best songs ever.
It's the same with like Bob Marley.
He just made the best songs ever.
But it's the same with Bob Marley stuff. For me, one of the best songs ever, they fall in the category of socially and politically aware type shit.
They moved not the just, time. They did something.
Not just it's a banger in the club. Forget sonically, not just a banger in the club.
No,
like,
100%.
Most music is going to be sonically good if it did well.
We can't just be dancing all day. I hear that.
MJ released a protest song with the lyrics, sue me, everybody do me, boom, boom, boom. He says it's against oppression, not but some groups accuse him of anti-Semitism. He is forced to publicly apologize and re-record the track. Later that year, he sings it anyway while filming the music video in Brazil. MJ performs the original lyrics again on camera. He'd been warned, he sang it anyway. They tried to silence him, he turned it louder. 2001, MJ vs Sony. Michael calls out Sony. Sony's CEO, Tommy Mottola, saying Tommy is a racist, he's a devil. Those is MJ's words. Trial round 2 in 2003 to 2005. New accusers, new headlines. MJ is investigated by the FBI for over 10 years in 2005. He goes on trial in California, found not guilty on all 14 charges, no convictions. I need to double check that myself. I'm not sure how true that bit is, but this is just what I'm reading to you guys. But his image is never restored in some people's eyes. 2006 to 2008, the financial squeeze. MJ used the catalogue as collateral to take out loans, then interest rates rose, then public pressures, legal dramas and media attacks, no concert, tanking his earning power. This created the perfect trap, sell your share or lose it. MJ is now heavily in debt. Sony pressures him to sell his share of the catalogue. He refuses. He prepares for his comeback tour. It's called This Is It. That was his escape plan. MJ comes back, tour sold out instantly, 50 shows sold out in London alone. Over 1 million tickets sold within hours. He plans for a global tour, projected earnings of over $500 million. It would be declare his debt and free him from industry control. 2009 he dies. Michael dies days before the comeback tour. Cause propofol overdose. MJ's personal physician at the time of his death was convicted of involuntary manslaughter. MJ had told his team he was being watched and feared for his life. In the early 2000s, MJ worked closely with Rabbi Shmuley. They recorded many private conversations together, but MJ cut ties years before his death. After MJ died, Shmuley published their private talks in a book for profit without permission, another betrayal. 2010, Sony signs a huge $250 million deal with MJ's estate to release unreleased material. 2016, Sony officially buys MJ's stake in ATV for $750 million. The company MJ called Corrupt got full control of the catalog. Dead Men Don't Own Music. Sony knew that very well. 2019, Leaving Neverland. 10 years after his death, HBO released Leaving Neverland. New accusers who once swore MJ never touched them come forward. There are no charges, no new evidence, just more legacy destruction attempts.
Damn, boy.
It's wild. It's definitely a hard life that he lived. Obviously, he might have had fame, he might have all of that, but he definitely experienced a lot of the dark side of it. So, I don't know, man. Heavy is the head, bro.
That's a lot,
Heavy
man.
There's a lot, and that's just one small piece. So when we talk about a film coming out, there's no way we're going to capture this all in 2 or 3 hours or one film.
Definitely not.
Or what do they choose to focus on? But again, I think it will be a good film.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope so, man. I mean, I'll be going out to watch it, of course.
Yeah.
I think my mum and my dad will go
I'm
out
not
to
watching it
watch
with you guys, though. Just,
Why?
I'm not watching it.
Why?
I thought we
invited
do
to the
cinema
premiere.
club.
Yeah, like
Or even premiere or something.
I'm not sitting next to you guys.
Why?
I don't want to. I don't want you. I don't
When they
want
put us in F1, 2 and 3, man.
It's super screen.
not sitting with you guys.
It's super, bruv.
No way. I'm not sitting with anyone. I want to sit with strangers.
Yeah.
Sit with
Go for it.
strangers. Trivia time, yeah?
Yeah,
I got you this week, right?
okay.
I think, okay, so what?
I can't remember.
You're on 26, Tem's on 12, I'm on minus 14. I think I got you anyway, we'll go for it. No, I think I had you last week.
I actually watched back the tapes of how I got that 10 pointer. That was hilarious.
What did you do?
Just because I was like, is it? And this guy, you was like, global. I was
No,
like,
Tem was
L'Oreal. It's like, oh, shit.
Tem.
And you almost tried to take that shit away from me.
Yeah,
man.
word. Cool. True or false? 50 Cent and Charlie Chaplin were alive at the same time.
Charlie Chaplin?
It's a good question.
True or false?
Charlie Chaplin, he was in black and white days. I'm just gonna say false.
It was true, man.
True. Because he said alive. It's not just about his career, innit?
Yeah.
Damn.
The rows in the periodic table are called what?
Ooh.
The rows in the periodic table are called.
Let me get that wiper,
The
please.
rows in the periodic table. Multiple choice, please.
Okay. Are they called rows, columns, periods, or grids?
Ooh. The rose is fucking you up, innit? That was a good one.
God damn it.
The periods is there, but could it just be rose? Find out
It is
next
just
week.
rows.
Dragon
I'm
Ball
just
Z.
gonna say periods.
Correct.
Well done.
That's what I thought initially, but I was like, it can't be that simple.
Who said the following? The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing.
The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. Gandhi.
Close.
Who was
Close. That was in my multiple choice as well.
Was it Einstein?
No, that was in my multiple choice
Socrates.
as well. It was Socrates.
Socrates. The
Plato
one I
was
know,
my
the man
other,
I know nothing.
Yeah.
So -1, so you're down to 25.
Damn, but I'm just going down slowly.
Yeah, bro. Be like that. Started strong.
Okay, then I'm questioning Tem. Okay. Okay, I will start with how long approximately did Max B serve in jail?
18 years. Oh, wait, what was you going to say? You looked
Nothing.
like you was going to... Oh, okay, 18 years.
No.
Was it 17 and 10? Oh, like all his sentences.
No. It was approximately 16, but it's 17. I would have taken 17. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, no, 18 's
I was gonna
off.
say
Yeah,
one
that's-
either side, but
Damn.
yeah. Okay, question
I was
2.
watching that sound about that today. That's so dumb.
Yeah, man, it's a shame. What is the main character's name in Hunger Games?
Multiple choice.
Okay. Is it A? I don't want to make it bait. I'm gonna make it. Okay. Is it A, Willow Shields? Is it B, Katniss Everdeen? Is it C, Priscilla Everdeen? Or is it D, Caesar Flick?
That's not made it better.
That has not made it better at all because I don't know. Was it A, Willow Shields,
Yeah.
B,
Katniss,
Or all of the above.
Priscilla,
honestly,
Priscilla or Caesar?
what was Priscilla's last name?
Priscilla,
Okay, it's not that one.
Priscilla. no.
It's not that one.
I just couldn't remember.
Yeah, I bet you can't remember. I'm gonna go with it's either Katniss or Willow. Willow sounds better. Willow.
Incorrect. It's Katniss Everdeen.
Damn.
And it was even, the reason why I started is because Willow Shields plays Primrose Everdeen.
Oh.
But I was meant to say Primrose and I
Damn.
said Priscilla. Anyway, and then question 3. Question 3. Where would you find Angel Falls?
Angel Falls.
Yeah, the largest waterfall.
So it's -3 off everything today, bro. Angel Falls.
Yeah.
You can skip if you don't think you're gonna make it to the finals.
Let's skip.
That was a good skip.
Yeah.
It was Venezuela.
Nah, impossible.
You wasn't making the playoffs.
Nah, ever.
-2, you had -1.
Okay, cool. My question's for you, Fred. Okay, let's go with this. What character does Eddie Redmayne play in Day of the Jackal?
Now, his name. Multiple choice.
Is it the Jackal? Is he nameless? Is it Eddie? Is it Michael?
Those ain't good multiple choices.
That's what you got.
Confusing you. It's a good one, isn't it?
Is it nameless or the Jackal? He's definitely the Jackal. But that's not a good multiple choice.
That's not good.
How can they not all be names?
Why does it have to be?
How can it be? Is he the Jackal, or is it Michael, or is it nameless, or is it what?
Eddie.
That's not a good multiple choice.
What are you gonna go
Because
for?
he does play the Jackal.
So what are you going for?
No, don't do that. He does play the Jackal. That's dumb.
Then be confident,
No,
bro.
you be confident.
Okay, cool.
Give 4 names or 4 pseudonyms, bruv. Michael.
It's the Jackal.
He has to have a name because his wife calls him something. What does his wife call him?
She doesn't call him anything.
Is
It
it?
definitely calls him something.
That's what I was thinking.
But
What
it's
does his
a
wife
lie.
call him?
His
So
his whole
what
thing
does
is
his wife call him though?
I don't know what his wife calls him.
If his wife calls
But
him
it's not his
something,
real-
that has to
it's
be an
not his real
option.
name.
No, that's cheating.
Either way, it's not Michael.
It's the
Either way, it's definitely
Okay,
not
let me
Michael.
go.
That's cool.
cast of Day.
It just says he plays the Jackal.
Okay.
His wife calls him nothing.
Okay.
What's question 2?
Oh, he has no name. It's the Jackal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So that's
mad.
why he doesn't even play the Jackal then. It's just the name of the film. Or
But the
it's just
character
name
that
of the
it
show.
says he plays on paper
That's
is
a bad.
the Jackal.
That's a bad question and options. That's
they
bad
don't call
because there's
him
not actually a name. So what do you like?
Nah, if you
Well,
said the
to
Jackal.
be fair, if you said no name, then you would have a point.
Yes, you
But
would have
he
a
said
point.
Jackal.
Oh, yeah,
cool.
Jackal or
So,
no name. You would
Jackal
have
or
him.
no name.
But Michael is wrong.
Michael's
Michael's wrong, but his wife calls him something in there.
I don't think she does.
I don't think that's what I'm saying. I don't think she
When
actually
she
does.
calls him, where are you, Jack?
I didn't even say Michael. I said Jack. All right, cool. Next one. We call it tarmac. What do Americans use to lay their roads?
Asphalt.
Correct.
Wow, that was a good one.
was
I
a
know
good one.
things, man.
Yeah.
Niggas think I'm stupid. I might pronounce it wrong, but I'm not American.
That was good.
Yeah, that was good. What club did Ian Wright retire at?
It's a tough one still. I'm gonna skip so that I can go to the 10-pointer.
Oh,
I need
right.
to win back points, but I've skipped. Well, it's either
Brave.
it could be Celtic, it could be Burnley, it could be West Ham. I don't think it was Celtic, but was it Celtic? Fuck it,
No, it was Burnley.
it was Burnley.
Burnley.
Mm.
All right.
So what's the 10-point options?
Mine is in music.
Mine is in Greece.
The film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got
I
it.
still got to change the question. Let's
Yeah.
go Greece.
You got to.
What is the name of Danny Zuko's gang?
Danny Zuko, the T-Birds.
Correct.
Yeah, it's definitely correct. But I thought he was trying to do me. That's too easy. I said this is
Correct.
Danny
It's easy for
Zuko.
somebody who watches
Yeah,
Greece.
who watches
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
So I got -4.
Yeah,
Not
you're
bad,
up
not
to
bad.
-4 now.
I'm
Well
on my
done,
way
bro.
back. I thought he was trying to do me.
All of them codes came in. Shout out Ed.
Yeah. What was your 10?
I didn't even care.
I know.
No, I'm joking. I'm excited. Mine was. I'm gonna use it later today.
Okay.
Yeah. True,
Do you have to do school run or
Yes, I do have to do the school run.
how was parents' evening?
Not too bad. It was like 5 minutes. I think they're still at this point where they're just like, kids still do learn and play and stuff, but she's where she should be at. She's really confident.
She didn't get done for defeating him.
Nah. But she said if I had any concerns, then I would let you know. but right now it's still early.
Yeah,
They're still
the kids.
As kids, at that age, did they sit next to you during?
She could have, but Mandy just had both JJ and her like at home. So, but the one thing that was kind of annoying, is Mandy was on the phone, and then she kind of like, how do I describe it? She kind of took over the meeting, and I was a bit pissed.
You put her
off
on
with
loudspeaker.
She was on loudspeaker, and then what happens is when you're in person.
Oh my God.
You tend to prioritize a person on the phone.
Yeah.
Because you need to make sure they're hearing, or you're worried more about them not hearing.
Yeah.
So there's a point where Mandy was just talking, and we was both just like, this girl's just talking. She's not even hearing. It's like she couldn't hear that we was trying to say, like, all right, so we want to move. So she was just going for it. I had to tell her afterwards, you was just talking at one point, bro. Like, what the hell was going on? You just kidnapped the whole meeting. Then I was all trying to ask questions. By that time, teacher's standing up, getting ready to get me out.
At this point, it's like, why didn't you just go?
Yeah, I was like, you should have
stayed at home with the
You
kids.
actually should have just went.
How is it? Does she have one class for all her lessons, or she has to move around different classrooms?
No, right now,
and
just
different
primary school,
teachers?
they have like one teacher. Because otherwise, that would just be too much, like, for them. What I think.
One teacher's teaching them everything.
Yeah. Because right now, it's only going to be like English, maths, science, phonics.
Yeah.
It's not too complex. Keep that in one place. Keep them with the familiar teacher.
Yeah. And primary schools like that as well.
Yeah, because it was only secondary school where you moved around.
Yeah.
And even then, that was a bit mad sometimes. But then you kind of knew, I can fuck around in that class. I can. So.
Has she? She's not writing stories on nothing yet, innit?
No. Right now, they'll write sentences like they'll say, say how you feel or explain what this is, and then obviously they're just trying to get them to get used to like writing stuff. So the thing is, the other day I asked her, I said, you know what? You use YouTube. Like, you spell the stuff that you want to go and watch it. Let's see what happens. I went into the kitchen. I came back. She was trying to spell piano. I looked P-E-E-Y-A-N-O. Said piano. I like it.
Yeah, that's
the way it sounds.
That's fair, bro.
That's what they're supposed to be doing.
They're doing our kids, man. They need to change the alphabet in that, bro. Because that's correct.
I know.
The spelling and that needs to change.
That hat all day, bro.
I'm fine with it, bro. I've been free today.
But I liked it. I was like, that's where you should be. You should be spelling it the way it sounds.
My brother got a 10-year-old because I don't see her every time. Like, I've seen her recently. Like, you reading? I said, you can read.
Yeah.
And after you know a lot of things if you can read, boy.
I'm gonna video record Avery reading. That boy is brilliant.
But she can read for years now.
Yeah. She can all read without pictures.
She's been able to read.
Because when I was reading that much, she reads like, because they got pictures there. She'll memorize the picture and then she knows. Then she just starts reading smoothly. I'm like, she's not reading. She remembers the story.
Oh, okay.
She can read, but like when she's reading really smooth, I'm like, you would have paused
the
on
story.
that. She once up, she said, and the signs. I said, sign is S-I-G-N. You can't read that word, bro. Don't try me. I know you can't read that.
Said sig,
but then what happens is, sign comes up in another book where she ain't familiar with. Then she's like, Sign. I said, oh yeah. What happened to science, bro? Yeah. But yeah, it was all right. Parents' evening was cool. She's where she needs to be at, so we just need to keep on pushing. But that's where we're at now, boy.
The same niece. She's on a school trip now in London.
Yeah.
Said they're going on a school trip to Hyde Park, Harry Potter World, Tate Modern, Science and History Museum,
in one day,
and a play in Covent Garden. Now she up for like till Friday.
Oh.
I'm saying, how much spending money they allow them to take? How much you think?
It must be like £5 a day.
£10 for the whole trip.
What?
I said
everything's subsidised. That's because
they pay for everything.
But they ain't gonna stretch. And then it was of the notion of they didn't want them to bring too much in case they lose it. I said, if it's your daughter, she ain't losing nothing.
Nah.
But like
in the sock.
£10 ain't stretch it.
What?
In today's
they
climate,
can't get no gifts at any
hardly a key ring, bruv.
But you know what it is? In their money that they paid, the theatre's gonna give them the ice cream. You know,
but I want a souvenir. Harry Potter World. I can't buy nothing there for £10.
I can't get a wand.
I don't want you to.
I need to though.
No, I don't want you to because one of you niggas that's got money is gonna be waving that wand around, and all the broke kids are looking around like, man, can't even get a scarf, bro. I want a wand. Nah, bro.
Equality.
We're not gonna allow any of you guys to try and shine. No.
I'll just break a stick off the tree.
Yeah.
That's my wand,
Give
bro.
everyone a stick off a tree.
I remember we
man.
went. Was it Hastings in school? And it was like to go and see like where they had the Battle of Hastings, or whatever.
Yeah.
And then, bro, I remember they had like bow and arrows that you could buy, all that stuff.
Yeah, I copped one.
Yeah, so we copped one, right? But if you didn't have a bow and arrow, problems.
Yeah.
Problems,
You
bro.
broke somebody else's.
Because that's the only. That was the only interesting thing to buy. £8.
You broke someone else's.
Yeah.
Hey, that's crazy.
All right, perfect, bro. I need to jet.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, bro. Shout out to everyone, members, you know. Other than that, you know the theory, bro.
Nah, he's baby crazy.
Cool.